No! In my day, we didn't have to go to so much trouble to risk our lives. We just stood on the corner and smiled at white women.
Ooh, me next.
Nice triple clutch, Juicy.
Super, you've got to see this. Juicy, get up! It's Sharik.
I can't move.
She's running.
Come on.
Oh, what's up, Sharik?
I wanted to show you my new invention. It's a combination cell phone compact. Talk on the phone, do your makeup at the same time. I am too fine to be talking to this scrub. I'm out. All I have to do is find a big company to market it, and Sharik's Gab and Dab, patent pending, all rights reserved, will be blowing up all over.
That's sweet. You got dreams. Time to wake up.
Super. Why would you possibly want to play a sister like that?
When you're in the projects, getting involved with a big corporation only leads to disaster. Let me tell you a story about a local entrepreneur. For purposes of anonymity, we'll call him, Burgood. Burgood Tubbs. Now, Burgood was a handsome man. So handsome, he could almost be called grotesque. It all started when he ran out of my granny's hot sauce. Dang it, out of hot sauce.
Well, I told you not to put so much on your pancakes this morning.
Muriel, if I need to get my hot on, then I need to get my hot on. Turn away. 2, 2, 7. Love that show. Jackie, what a hoot. No more Granny's hot sauce. Oh, wait. Here's Granny's secret recipe. 4 Uzi-S vinegar, 2 Tabis's paprika, 3 Tassis salt. Oh, no. Granny wrote it down in code.
But that was just the recipe. Ounces, tablespoons.
Do you want to learn something or not? There was no possible way to translate the code. Much like my illustrious forefather, George Washington Carver, who never told a lie, I set about on a voyage of scientific discovery. 1 red hot chili pepper, salt and pepper, Dr. Pepper, jalapeno pepper, and a Halle Berry pepper, which is very hot, though the flavor does hit and run. Burn! Burn! Perfect.
So when you woke up, you were a monster?
No, I just threw that in to keep the story lively. Anyway, when I woke up, I realized that I had invented some really bad hot sauce. But an amazing miracle cleaner, Eureka Franklin! So I grabbed the nearest empty container and set out on a holy crusade of cleanliness. I dubbed the Formula 4009. Yeah. Okay, Dirt. There's a new sheriff in town. Damn gangsters. Good. Hasta la vista, baby.
Is that you making the story lively again?
Oh, no. Smokey really is a robot assassin from the future. A remorseless killing machine. He came here to conquer the world, but then he smoked all that crack and we were saved.
I guess maybe I won't be back.
Anyway, I immediately began to recognize the potential of my invention.
You ought to sell that stuff, Thurgood.
Don't be ridiculous.
That cleaner of yours got the sweat stains right out of my velour catsuit. You can make a lot of ducats with that.
That's crazy talk.
Your cleaner is amazing. Have you thought of selling?
Fine. I'll sell the damn stuff if it'll get you people off my back.
Hello, we are ex-gang members trying to stay off the street.
Won't you buy our revolutionary new cleaner so that we may one day go to vacational school?
I really don't need a cleaner.
Yeah, you do. Oops!
Hey!
How many times has this happened to you? But don't worry, friend. Spilled Thunderbird is no match for Formula 4009.
I don't know. I'm usually very neat.
Oh, come on. I bet you leave all kind of stains in here.
Ay, Dios mío! My wife's ashes!
Formula 4009 gets out even your most stubborn stains. Don't worry, Sanchez. She's gone to a cleaner place. There you go. Yellow is the day they were made.
Not bad. Now, how long's one of them bottles last?
About 6 months. So I'll offer you a lifetime supply. Calvin, give the lady help. The man was watching us.
You were being spied on? By who?
I gotta take a quick bathroom break. You got 2 minutes?
Of course. I'd have to be the biggest idiot in the world not to wait and see how this turns out.
Where was I before my bladder interrupted me?
While you were cleaning the building, someone was spying on you.
Yeah, and they were good. Undetectable to even the keenest eye.
Super. It appears we're being spied on by some corporation eager to steal a formula for your cleaner.
What the hell makes you say that?
Well, there's an antenna and a 260mm telephoto lens protruding from that fire hydrant. Furthermore, there's a 4-gauge cable running from the hydrant to the surveillance van.
Look, I got no time to listen to a half-wit spout gibberish. Who left this microphone here on my clean sidewalk?
So it turns out Smokey was right. I think he's a lot sharper than people.
Smokey, Smokey, Smokey! If I could interrupt this meeting of the Smokey fan club, let me get back to the story.
Mr. Stubbs, if you're done conducting your business, perhaps you'd like to conduct a little more in here?
He said he worked for Litback Industries, and he had an offer I couldn't refuse. Sold!
But Mr. Stubbs, I haven't even made my offer yet.
Sorry. I'm a little jumpy. Your goons are crowding me.
That would be the purpose of goons. Mr. Stubbs, our sources tell us your formula is the biggest cleaning sensation since that big bottle of pink stuff they use in all the public schools.
I thought that pink stuff was a drink.
We'll put your face and name on each bottle, making you a household name in every corner of the world. If you just put your John Hancock right here.
I think I'll keep John Hancock in the barn. But I will sign that contract. Let's see. Yeah. Bravo. And I very generously agreed to cut all the other tenants in on my deal. I'm a very giving man. I give!
So are we in your deal or not?
You know we all played a part in getting this started.
I see. We drop him. I always wanted to see a superfly.
They rightly pointed out that they were entitled to profit participation. So I got Litback to give every tenant 1 share of stock.
Did they get common stock, preferred stock, an IPO?
Sharik, I don't know jack about the stock market. I consulted an expert.
I'm here tonight to talk to you about the highs and lows of investing in the rock market.
Smokey, I asked you here to talk about the stock market.
My apologies, but in either market, my advice is to buy and hold. I'm always holding.
I want to sell my stock and invest in the candy market.
The danger is that you could crash and then be left Dow Jonesing. I was heavily invested in pharmaceuticals, but my entire portfolio went up in smoke.
Well, thank you, Smokey, for that live presentation of This Is Your Brain on Drugs. We'll call you when we want to invest in junkie bonds.
What about getting some back-end participation?
Do that on your own time, Sanchez. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Thurgood's original Formula 4009. By this time tomorrow, people all over the world will be sticking my face in their toilets.
Yeah!
I had sold my cleaner, and for the first time, I was about to enter a tax bracket. Things were sweet. Life was good, and those crackheads were licking my pole. Smokey, why are your friends licking my building?
Because it doesn't work if they just sniff it.
What doesn't work?
It goes by many names. Goody Dust, Specialties, or Stubbs a lot, but I usually just call it Thurgood's highly addictive and intoxicating cleaning solution.
What? You mean you crackheads are getting high from my cleaner?
Not me, but these two poor souls are sadly quite hooked. Deshaun, I got that thing we talked about.
Smokey, you a dealer?
Authorized distributor. It's a great gig because I can work out of my box.
Now I'm confused. The cleaner you made in the basement didn't get you high, and no one else got high when they cleaned the building.
Exactly. The company added something to it. Thurgood's original formula had become Thurgood's messed with formula.
And that's when you called the FDA.
I wasn't ready to go to a TV network just yet. I decided to confront Litvack face to face. Hey, did your company change my original formula?
We may have added a preservative, but this may have had the unintended side effect of making your cleaner somewhat habit-forming, and this may have boosted sales 758.5% in the last week alone. But this is mere speculation.
Well, I'm little concerned that your preservative turned my cleaner into goofy juice.
Mr. Stubbs, what we're concerned about is an employee with a big mouth.
Huh? Oh, you mean this fella here? I think you fired, Mushmouth.
What I mean is, you have a very beautiful wife. It'd be a shame if anything happened to her.
Why, yes, it would. Now, how very nice of you to say so. You know, I think what I'd miss the most would be her chicken and pork dumplings.
I'm trying to tell you, accidents happen.
Indeed they do. That's why we must cherish each moment as if
Stubbs, keep your mouth shut or you're going to die. Goons, show Mr. Stubbs the way out.
I realized I was between Chris Rock and a hard place. On the one hand, I felt a responsibility to do the right thing and blow the whistle. On the other hand, I didn't want the wind whistling through various holes in my body. They are just a bunch of crackheads. They're going to be hooked on something. And I am a minority stockholder in a Fortunate 500 corporation. It's not worth sticking my neck out. I got Muriel to take care of. Muriel? Oh, no! Muriel!
Goody! You startled me. I've just been cleaning the whole apartment. Did you just track in dirt? I'd better go clean that too.
Clean my butt!
Okay.
Muriel, you're addicted to the cleaner. I saw you lick that tub. We've been married 28 years, and that's the first time I've ever seen you lick a thing.
Oh, Goody, don't be ridiculous. I am not addicted. Oh, I just had the best idea. We should have a community car wash. We use the cleaner to clean the cars and use the money to buy the cleaner. Oh, I'll get right on it.
No. Muriel, you have to make a choice. I'm not just going to stand by while you flush your life down that stunningly clean toilet. It's either me or the cleaner. Give me my bottle. Give me my bottle. Well, I'm glad you chose me.
You know, a lot of substance abusers are trying to mask some profound sense of disappointment in life.
A woman lives in the basement of the projects with me. What's she got to be disappointed about? People, we have a situation with Litvack Industries. They messed with Thurgood's original formula, and now it's dangerously addictive.
Addictive? Wow, that means people can't get enough.
Sales are going up and so is our stock price.
Litvack sure does take care of our community.
What? They're taking advantage of our community.
I meant the investment community.
People, the problem has even come into my own home.
Oh, Muriel, you poor thing. I know where you can get some more.
Don't you get it? I'm going public. I'm contacting the media to blow the whistle.
No way! You do that, Super, and you'll be heavily invested in lead.
You mess with this bull market and you'll get the horns.
I can't believe it. My own friends and neighbors are threatening me?
Yeah!
You'd actually turn your back on your people and pursue the almighty dollar?
Yeah!
And if I go public, you'll try to stop me?
Yeah! Hold on a minute. Litvak Industries up another 3.5.
Yeah! Ooh, now I know why rich people are Republicans. Screw the children in the future. I won't mind.
Look out, Muriel. I think they're turning into a Merrill Lynch mob. Good morning, Princess. I was feeling down, so to forget my troubles, I decided to dive headfirst into my duty. That shaft looks like a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
We beat him, Princess. You hear that? We beat you. Princess! That was the last straw. Litvak was fighting dirty with my cleaner, and now I had to fire back. I decided to take my story to the most respected, most honored individual on cable TV. Muriel, I'm gonna be on Don King Live.
Well, that's terrific, Thurgood. Or it would be if I gave a freaking flip.
Now, Muriel, there's no need for fake dirty language. I know that's just the withdrawal talking.
Come on, Goody. Just let me clean your kitchen. I'll do all the work. You just sit back and enjoy it. I'll even work under the sink this time.
Come on, keep it together. You can beat this addiction. Go back to building your model airplane. Here's another tube of glue. I gotta get ready to be on Don King Live. That's right. Tonight at 8 on BET, I go before a national audience of over 500 people.
Welcome back to Don King Live. My guest tonight is a man who is creatified, one of the great cleaners of post-Greco historionics, Thurgood Stubbs. Mr. Stubbs, tell us about your fantasticular Formula 4009.
Well, actually, Don, I'm here to tell the world that my cleaner is dangerous.
A danger to grit and grime and all forms of filthy transgressousness.
No, I'm saying it's bad.
Super bad. You, sir, are an enterprising impresario. You are royalty, Stubbs, the Prince of Tidy.
I'm saying that Formula 4009 is addictive. It gets people high.
That's because there's nothing like the rush of a clean American home. I love this disinfecting cleaner. And so will you, Thurgood Stubbs. You will be immortalized. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor, Litvak Industries.
And 1 minute, people.
Litvak Industries sponsors this show.
Welcome to the stupefying world of big business.
I couldn't believe it. The fix was in. Was it possible that Don King, of all people, was behind it? That's when I remembered the humble origins of Thurgood's original Formula 4009. Before it was a miracle cleaner, it was a hot sauce.
And 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. It has just come to my attention that Formula 4009 is a sham. Litvak Industries is marketing a dangerous and addictive narcotic.
Mr. King, are you all right? I can understand every word you're saying.
Oh yeah. It is not inducinating to a healthified constitutionality. So, in delusion, these are the papers that came out the next day. I keep them to remind myself of my great triumph. Don King discredifies Formula 4009. Litvak Industries bankrupt. I don't know what this one means, but it's got my picture on it.
Don King ist von ein super gehandelt das Boot. It means you kick some Don King booty.
Got that right. Yep, I took out Litvak Industries once and for all.
The only thing I can't figure out is who cut the brake lines on your floor waxer.
Hey, Cherie.
Check us out!
Queen of the dance contest. Look at him. King Loser the 14th and Queen Laquifa.
Big talk coming from a guy who won't even enter. You're the king of excuses.
Thurgood will say anything to get out of that contest. What was the last year, baby? He ate a hamburger and got Sheila E. coli.
Busy day, busy day. Nope, too busy. Mrs. Avery! Anyone home? Because if there is, I won't snoop. But since there's not, I guess I will. Hey, little white children. Haven't seen one of you in the project since, well, never. Oh.
Super! What are you doing? Putting your filthy hands all over my little white children!
Don't! You missed me! Oh, ah! Now calm down, Miss Avery. No reason to throw a fit. No!
Yeah, I guess you're right, Super. I'll throw this! Oh, this is the big one!
Looks like I got no choice. I better do CPR.
Heavy. After all I've done, I still got into this place. Thank God for affirmative action.
Hello, Florence. I've been waiting for you.
Frankie Watkins, is that you?
Madame, may I have the honor of your first dance in paradise?
Frankie, you should know better than to ask me that. I like it better when you just take it.
Still nothing. Time for the dreaded mouth-to-mouth. Please don't die, Tyra Banks!
Ah, feel good, Frankie. Don agrees with me. Ooh, I can even bend over without any pain, if that interests you at all. I hope you're not a vegetarian, because here comes some tongue. Super. Hey, you're not Frankie. Why aren't I in heaven?
I brought you back from the dead. I was never here. How was the hospital? Did you like crapping in a pan?
Cool Wells, Mrs. Avery.
Yeah, maybe you could hit the half pipe with us later.
Oh, that's so sweet. But there's only one thing I need from all of you, and that's for you to kiss my shiny black ass. And that's for you, Super. You brought me back from heaven just as I was dancing with my one true love.
You saw Mr. Avery?
Hell no. Frankie Watkins. Girl, I met him 60 years ago. He was a photographer for the National Geographic. Come to town to take pictures of the bridges. As it turned out, the only pictures he took were of my britches.
Mrs. Avery, you were bad.
Yes, I was young, a professional dancer, and life was grand.
Well, if it's dancing that makes you feel good, why not enter the contest at the Hut Ball? It looks like you still got the moves.
Oh, you better believe it, Missy. This is Miss Avery's dance world, and the rest of you are just squatting in it. All I need is to take one of you filthy losers and mold you to be my partner.
Oh, please. As if your denture wearing, extra packet of sugar stealing, down in the top slipping, old wrinkle butt is any match for me and Jimmy.
Thurgood has a better chance of beating us.
Leave me out of this.
Speaking of dancing, ho, how'd you like to dance with the snowman?
I don't even get that.
Shut up, Sanchez. And you two. I'm tired of all your trash talking about the dance contest. You want a showdown? Cause we'll throw down. And you will go down. That's the lowdown on this hoedown.
Really, I'm not following this.
Bring it on, old woman. How much money do you want to bet?
This isn't about money. It's about pride, honor, things you can't buy at the 99-cent store. Like you did your wife.
Oh, that's it! Woman, you just ordered up a beatdown.
Then it's all! People, spread the word. Tell everyone Florence Avery's coming, and I'm bringing her with me. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Time for dinner in my suppository. Come on, Sharik. I can't do it alone, darling.
Goody, I was thinking about the dance contest at the Hut Ball, and I thought maybe this would be the year we could enter.
Enter my butt! If you think you're gonna shove that ball down my throat, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, I guess I thought that if you took a couple of classes, or maybe a couple of dozen, it would be fun.
Nope, bad.
Thurgood, you just... This is important to me. I would like to dance with my husband. Now, if you don't want to be seen dancing with me...
Muriel, please! Let me tell you a story about the last time I danced in public. It was the saddest day of my life. Our wedding day.
You don't have to tell me this, Thurgood. I was there.
Now pipe down! I'm telling the story here. Now, it was, ominously enough, Friday the 13th.
So I said, Padre, you never told me where to kiss the bride. Oh, sorry. Didn't know they were cheering here. Anyway, let's give a big hand to Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs as they enjoy their first dance together.
Just as long as you say dance to me, don't stop moving. You have put me in a trance. I don't want you to stop.
Get that boy helmet! He's having a fit!
Don't worry, Goody. You're doing great.
Down on the floor.
Where are you, honey?
Thurgood!
My nut! Maybe you had to be there, but it was sad.
I know it was, sweetie, but it was 28 years ago. Don't you think it's time to get past it?
Muriel, it's like I said to the judge. No contest.
Well, since you refuse to be my partner, I guess I have no choice but to ask Mr. Sanchez.
Fine, Muriel.
It is fine.
Thank you, Mr. Burkett. We'll call you.
Sure. I know you showbiz people. That means I get to be Miss Avery's partner, right? Oh.
I like to do an interpretive dance called Sharik's the Bomb. Sharik! Sharik!
Now who's next?
We've auditioned everyone.
What? My pride is on the line. I'll be a laughing stock if I don't find a partner who can shake the booty like I can. Wait. There is another. The dance is strong in him.
Are you sure Thurgood doesn't mind that I'm dancing with you?
Oh, Thurgood doesn't care about dancing. Sometimes I think he doesn't care about anything. But you're quite the dancer, Emilio. Oh.
Look at Muriel, all happy and smiling. I haven't seen a face like that since... These are words no man has ever said before. But I wish I was like Sanchez. It's never too late to learn something new. Why, just last week I learned to fart the theme from Star Wars. I am going to learn to dance and be Muriel's partner in that dance contest. Mrs. Avery, can you teach me how to dance?
Course I can. You got talent. I saw it in the way you dodged my blows when I was trying to kill you in my apartment. But if you're gonna learn from me, you're gonna learn my way. My word is law. I'm the mentor, and you are the mentor. And then, when you are one with the dance, You'll be my partner in the contest at the Hood Ball.
Your partner? But I thought I would... Sure! Whatever you say. That's the best idea I ever heard. Why, nothing would please me more than to be your partner in that contest. That's just happening because I'm so excited by the idea of dancing with you.
Baby, 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 where did you go? Tell me, pretty baby, baby, I wanna know. What did you do there? Alone in the crowd, you must have had a reason, so I'm asking you now. I wanna know. Where did you go? I've been looking high, I've been looking low, I've been going out high. Baby, 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 what did you do? Did you go and give your heart to somebody new? I wanna know. Where did you go?
By George and Wheezy, I think you got it.
I do? I can dance?
Super! We are gonna kick some serious booty at that dance contest. You and me are gonna be bigger than the Nicholas brothers.
Bigger, please. Me and you. I learned how to dance so I could dance with somebody I like. My wife.
But you promised me.
Mrs. Avery, I think I made it very clear at the time that I was lying.
Lying, huh? Then we got a problem. Because you owe me. This whole thing started because you were so cruel and thoughtless that you saved my life. You took me away from the one place where you can smoke, drink, and have sex as much as you want. Yeah, heaven was like prison, only better.
No, look, I'm sorry that you're not dead. I mean that. I really wish that you were no longer living.
But here I am, still living in this place where everyone thinks I'm just a nasty old woman. That's why I care about this dance contest. Because there's still a young girl inside me who wants these people to know that once upon a time I was somebody.
Come on, Thurgood. You can do it. You can turn your back on a desperate woman in her hour of need. You've had plenty of practice with Muriel. Back. Turning. Almost there. No, wait. I'll do it. I'm very disappointed in you, Thurgood.
Now, give your dance partner some sugar.
Ah!
Goody, what's the matter?
I have to tell you something. Jar Jar Binks is coming back in the next Star Wars movie. And I'm Mrs. Avery's dance partner in the contest.
What?
I know, Jar Jar stinks. Can you believe it?
You're entering the dance contest with Mrs. Avery. But ever since our wedding, I've been asking you to dance with me.
That's why I took lessons from Avery, so that I could dance with you. But then she told me about this young woman living inside her, and at first I thought, alien, cool. But then she got all Indian looking at the garbage on me. So clearly, you can see I had no choice but to be her partner.
You do what you have to do. I'll enjoy my night with Mr. Sanchez.
Well, Muriel, I'll be dancing with you in my dreams.
Where'd you get that suit, Sanchez? The Goodwill?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Really? Me too. Hey, you know, next month they're supposed to get the Winter 85 collection.
Baby, winning this contest is gonna be easier than you on our first date.
Yeah, you'd have to be a brain-damaged dope fiend not to vote for us.
Hello. We're the judges for tonight's contest. You'll be judged on form, style, and the shine and thickness of your coat.
Well, hello, Thurgood. Glad to see you could make it. So are you nervous?
Nervous? Ha! If I were nervous, would I be able to shake like this? Or sweat like this?
Muriel, I forbid you to consort with the enemy.
But Thurgood's my husband.
You have no husband. He is dead to you. Time to practice.
Oh my, Florence, you look beautiful.
That's right. Flojo dancers in the house. Ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
my dance partner.
Sharif needs a dance partner?
Our next couple is Jimmy and BB Hull.
Come on, Super, we next.
I can't do it, Miss Avery. It's just like my wedding night. Except tonight I'm not wearing a cummerbund that says Whopper down below. Ow!
So that's it? You're not gonna dance because you're afraid? What, you don't think I was afraid when Ike Turner took me to his prom? Of course I was. But a life lived in fear is only half-lived.
I've just never gotten over that mess at my wedding. I remember it like it was yesterday. Now it was ominous.
You got to focus on today, Super. I know you can do this. You got style. You got sass. Let's go shove that trophy up Jimmy and BB's
aspirin. I need aspirin if I'm going to dance. And I am going to dance. Let's do it.
Yeah, nobody puts Goody in the corner.
Olé!
I think I can do the move.
No, save it for the finals.
All right. After counting the votes, the new treasurer of the 9th grade is Benjamin Neidlinger. Way to go, Benji. Oh, I'm sorry. After counting the votes, the 3 finalists are Jimmy and BB, Muriel and Sanchez, and Thurgood and Mrs. Avery.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Act like you've been here before.
Did you see me, Muriel? I did it. I danced.
It was terrific, Thurgood. I was glad to be able to watch you.
Well, Muriel, maybe this time you won't have to watch. Sanchez and I can continue.
I'm okay.
Yup, look like Sanchez is out too.
That means we win. No, I believe there's still another couple. Muriel, may I have this dance? Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs. 1 second.
Thurgood and Muriel? Ha! This is almost too easy.
Yeah, it's like we're competing against white people.
Our wedding song? Are you sure?
Baby, I haven't been this sure of something since I got drunk and asked you to marry me.
The dance is with you, Thurgood.
And you feel it too, cause you wait to let me know. So follow me down on the floor.
Use the move, Thurgood.
No surprise that there's something magic.
I said use the move, you filthy dummy!
Look in your eyes. Baby, we can groove and party like we want to, as long as you stay next to me.
Oh, please! That was so lame! People are calling it with pleasure!
I want you to stop dancing.
Come on, I got you. This is why I don't like you on top.
And the scores are 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. A perfect score. Plus you saved a little money on your long distance bill. Congratulations to our new champions, Thurgood and Muriel.
Oh, goody, thank you. This was such a special night.
Yeah, well, I had the time of my life. I've never felt this way before. Hey, that's kind of catchy. I am one righteous brother. Thanks for letting me dance with Muriel.
Oh, don't mention it. That part was just gravy. The important thing was I got the cold cock Sanchez. Maybe...
Man, you were going to fail that citizenship test. You're too ignorant to be a United Statesican.
Thurgood, don't be so mean. If she fails the test this time, she'll be deported.
But that's probably the INS now. She's in here, boys. Take her away.
Hey!
Hey, brother-in-law.
Oh, you're having company?
That's right, Haiti. This dinner party is for married U.S. citizens only. And you don't fit either description. So out you go.
You're right on time. Dinner's almost ready.
And we brought the dessert. Apple pie. Caution, the filling may be hot.
How are 4 people supposed to eat this?
Yeah. Nice going, Mayor McCheap.
Hey, money's tight.
Maybe it wouldn't be so tight if you got a job.
The job market is very competitive right now for a man of my skills. There's a lot of kids on summer vacation.
Great. 30 billion Koreans in the world, and I had to pick the one without a Korea.
I'm not taking any more of this. Ugh, don't tell me what to do.
Thurgood, maybe you should go after him.
Go after what now?
Look at what you gone and done, Lucky. Bad dog. Wait a minute. Oops. Sorry, my bad. Hi, angels. How are you?
We found this package for you down by the mailboxes.
Oh, my God! Good God, woman! That's pie you're dropping! Oh, and it's key lime! You kids just run along and play buck. Miss Avery has to... Big Wally. Dang, she really seemed upset. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. Wanna go play?
Okay. Oh,
Watch it now.
oh, sorry, mister.
That's okay, boys. Peace.
Josie, did you notice anything weird about that guy?
No, he seemed like a perfectly normal guy in a suit.
Exactly! I mean, who wears a suit in the projects?
Jehovah's Witnesses?
Them and the bougie man.
Who's the bougie man?
He's the guy who comes around wearing a suit and lures little kids away to sell candy in the suburbs.
Selling candy? That's like a beautiful dream I once had.
You mean nightmare? Because once he gets you alone, he knocks you out. And when you wake up, you in a bathtub full of ice. And your kidneys have been cut out with a rusty knife.
Oh, come on, Calvin. That's just an urban legend. Like the dog in the microwave or a fair trial.
It's true, and I can prove it.
Mac, you just gotta let me back on the force. I don't belong in corrections trying to rehabilitate a bunch of scumbags. You can't change people.
I'd love to help you out, Walter, but you were discharged for gross misconduct.
Come on, give me another chance. People change.
Look, Walter, I've got no problem with your unique way of administering justice. Hell, if it would help me put drug dealers like Sweet Les behind bars, I'd let you use the Bill of Rights for toilet paper.
Oh, I get your drift. So if I bring you Sweet Les, you'll let me back on the force.
Hey, Walter, I didn't say that.
Right, I didn't hear it from you. Don't worry, Max. I'll bring in Sweet Les dead but alive.
Don't you mean dead or alive?
You haven't worked with me in a long time, have you?
Why me?
Why is BB always on my back? I'm looking for work.
And looking for work is a full-time job. So that means you already have a job. Now, what happens if you find a job? Then you'd have 2 jobs. I bet she didn't think of that.
Hell no, she didn't. I'm gonna call her right now and give her a piece of my mind.
You do that, buddy.
Hey, can you lend me 35 cents?
Why don't you get a job, you lazy bastard?
When I married Jimmy, I told him I wanted to be ghetto fabulous. Well, from now on, if I don't get Prada, he ain't getting nada. That's it. And another thing.
Oh dear.
Big Wardy Bix. The best inside man I ever grifted with. He could con Roosevelt out of his wheelchair. And the nylons of a pretty young thing like me. We had just pulled off our biggest score yet. The bank heist they would call the Key Lime Caper. We were aces, me and Wiley. It seemed like nothing could stop us. What we hadn't counted on was my insatiable greed.
What the?
Oh! Sorry, Wally. I dropped dime on you. It takes money to make money.
Florence! I'll get you! Do you hear me?
Hello?
Did you get my pie?
Bix?
I'm coming to find you, and I want my money.
But I don't have it.
Well, you better get it.
Oh my God!
Muriel, I'm home! Hey, you stay right there. I love you, baby. Let's never fight like Jimmy and BB. Now give me some sugar. Well, I made it home alive. That's it. I ain't ever drinking again until tonight. Better run through the hangover checklist. Ooh, no vomit. Not too much blood. Muriel turned into BB. BB! Ah! 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 All right, just stay calm. There's got to be a good explanation for this.
What? Well, I was drunk.
No fair! That's what I was gonna say! Okay, so I slept in the same bed with you. There's no law against that. There should be, but there ain't.
What if we had sex?
BB, that's impossible. Even if we were that drunk, you have to be naked to have sex. And we are not.
Shut up! You're gonna wake up Muriel!
Muriel's the least of my problems right now.
Baby, breakfast ready.
Oops, wrong again. I'll hide in the closet.
That guy's not the bougie man. We've been following him around all day, and all he does is go in and out of different schools.
Stupid! That's what he recruits kids for his phony candy selling scheme.
That reminds me. Shouldn't we be in school?
No! We got a more important job to do. We're gonna trail the bougie man till we catch him nabbing his next victim.
What's up, boys?
I'm glad you're feeling better, but I'm worried about Thurgood. He never came home last night.
Well, I was so drunk I don't remember a thing. You know, hell, Thurgood could have come in here and had his filthy way with me and be hiding in the closet right now for all I know.
You still a little tipsy, aren't you? Wait a minute. Do you think maybe Thurgood spent the night in your apartment?
Oh, yeah, in that case, yeah, he's probably there. You go and check on him. Yeah, now. Yeah.
Whew, that was close. Now we gotta clear a couple things up. You never saw me. I slept at Walter's last night, got it? What? Don't flatter yourself. That happens to every man in the morning.
So you boys thought I was the bougie man? Boy, you sure have a great imagination.
Oh, yeah? Well, why are you going in and out of schools?
I sell chalk and chalk-related products.
See?
Well, boys, see you later. And, don't let the bougie man get you.
See? I told you he's not a maniac. He sells chalk and fundraising candy. Uh-oh.
Hello, my name is Garcelle Dupree, and I'm here to get the results of my citizenship exam.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. You failed. You'll be deported back to Haiti in 48 hours.
Next! Wait! I can't go back to Haiti. With my westernized immune system, I'll be dead in minutes.
You know,
After all these years of hearing stories like yours, you'd think I'd stop caring. And you'd be right. Next!
Hey, crackhead, get out here!
Oh my God! It's Ed McMahon! Am I going to be on Star Search?
If you're not careful, you're gonna be on Cavity Search. Now listen here, Smokey. My career is on the line. I need you to wear a wire.
I like being wired.
Son, your ride comments aren't appreciated.
Sorry.
You'll attempt to buy drugs from Sweet Les, and I'll get the whole thing on tape. Then, when the time is right, I'll move in and make the collar.
I don't know. What do I get out of it?
I'll drop the false charges that I'm about to file against you.
You do that for me?
Goodbye, foul bed. And I pray this is the only burning I experienced from that night with BB.
Very good. You need to talk, brother-in-law.
Jimmy, what are you doing with that gun?
This? I'm just taking it down to the Guns for Toys program.
Thank God.
Yeah, because I'm afraid if I keep it around the house, I might bust a cap into the scumbag who's sleeping with my BB.
What makes you say that?
This morning, when I tried to have makeup sex, BB wouldn't let me touch her. Then she went into the shower and scrubbed herself clean for 5 hours straight.
5 hours? Now that's just overkill.
Oh yeah, she's obviously trying to wash off the vile stink of that man. But I can still smell it, even here. I'm gonna find this guy and teach him a lesson.
What's going on?
They're trying to deport me, but I'll die before I go back to my beloved Haiti. Here, hold this. I'm going down the American way, in a bloody standoff with the federal government.
But according to Section 239B of the Immigration and Naturalization Act...
I don't have time for your robotic yammering, you pathetic freak!
Okay. I was just going to offer to marry you so you could stay in the country. But never mind.
Oh, wait! I could do freaky.
The plan was simple. Give Big Water his half of the loot and I'd be free and clear. The money was safe. In 50 years, I never touched it, except in cases of emergencies. What I hadn't counted on was my insatiable need for discreet male companionship.
I still don't understand why you had to burn our old mattress.
Your drunk sister slept on it. I was afraid it was a posture peed on.
Hey guys, good news! I finally know why BB has been acting so weird. Tell him, honey.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, this is so exciting! A new baby in the projects!
Yeah, but we ain't responsible for it. It's not like we're his parents, right?
No, of course not. I wonder what BB and Jimmy will name the baby.
Not Thurgood. No, there'd be no good reason to name him Thurgood.
Thurgood, what's gotten into you?
Stop toying with me, woman. If you know something, just say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to say it for you? Fine. BB raped me.
What?
It happens, Muriel. I've learned to live with it. Why can't you?
My God! Are you saying you slept with my sister?
Okay, I can see you're on to me. Here's the truth. BB and I may or may not have had sex. And if so, I may or may not be that baby's daddy. You're not mad, are you?
Oh.
Okay, I deserve that. Okay, now we're even. Are you as turned on as I am?
Get out! Okay, so you blew the dough and Big Rider's gonna be cheesed. You can't spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. So are you gonna run like a filthy coward? Or save your dignity and face Big Water? I think we both know the answer to that. I'm out of here.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Oops! Sorry. Force a habit.
Okay, you're wired for sound. As soon as Sweet Les sells you the drugs, I'll bust in and arrest them.
And I'll have the evidence safely stowed away in my veins.
It's gonna take more than a locked door to keep me from the makeup sex you need.
Thurgood, I told you I don't want to see you.
Oh, please, baby. I love you so much. I miss you. I'm nothing without you.
And you're hungry.
And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since I left. You gotta take me back.
Well, I'm not a completely cold-hearted person, and just to show you that 25 years of marriage means something, I'll give you a chance.
Thank you, honey. Our long marital nightmare is over.
Not so fast! BB is having a DNA test. If you're not the father, I'll take you back. But if you are the father, I never want to see you again!
Okay, he's gone. Let's go. This is day one of the Hilton Jacobs project. We've traced the bougie man back to his lair and we're gonna record all the evidence. We're gonna stop the bougie man's killing, sell the tape, and make a killing of our own.
We're in! Oh man, I bet he keeps the kids in cages like veal. And when they're all gone, he's got free-range kids. Oh my god, it's a candy he makes the kids sell. Let's get out of here.
Not yet. Candy doesn't prove anything. We still haven't found
the bathtub full of ice.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so sorry I got Juicy into this. I love you, Mom.
Okay, man, what you want?
I want the voices in my head to stop selling me aluminum siding.
Voices? What kind of stunt you pulling?
Yes, that is my final answer, Regis.
Well, wait a minute. You wearing a wire?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now I gotta go do some killing.
Okay, I married a U.S. citizen. Now can I have my green card?
Husband's name?
Emilio Desiderio Sanchez, senora.
I suppose that's a Minnesota accent.
Actually, I once spent a very lonely winter in Minnesota.
Shut up. Oh, here's a shock. You're not a citizen either.
What?
But my late wife Esperanza, she was an American citizen.
And you were married for 2 full years as required by law?
Well, funny story. See, actually, she died a week before our second anniversary. I meant to apply for a hardship case, but I had to have my larynx removed that week.
Hey, that is funny. Next!
At least we have each other. What's the worst they can do to us now? My bad.
Come on, hurry up, you damn filthy boss. Ah!
Going somewhere.
Big Wallet!
I've been waiting 50 years for this day. Nobody double crosses Big Wally and lives.
No, don't kill me!
Smokey!
Hello, cop. It's time to die.
Wait! We have to stick together! Josie, where are you? I'm coming, Josie! Josie! No!
Well, this is it, Thurgood. If the doctor says you're the father, I'm leaving you.
Okay, everyone. I have the results of the paternity test.
And now some exciting scenes from next season's The PJs.
I can't believe the ship's captain had the authority to grant us citizenship and annul our marriage.
I can't believe he was just a sweet guy who likes to eat candy while taking ice baths.
I can't believe Big Wally had a fatal heart attack while he was choking me on my neck.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe you know karate, Smokey.
That wasn't karate. That was withdrawal.
I can't believe it!
It's not totally uncommon. You see, anxiety caused by not knowing whether you had slept with your brother-in-law caused a false alarm. It's what we in the medical community call an hysterical pregnancy.
Hey, that is hysterical.
Okay, nurse, you can send in Mrs. Ho now.
The J.C. Penitentiary.
Why do you suppose Hut's calling you down for this big meeting?
Well, I have spent the best years of my life keeping this place in tip-top shape. I thought not. And now I predict HUD will finally say that I am, without a doubt, their biggest asset.
Stubbs, you are without a doubt our biggest ass.
Why, thank you. Oh, wait.
Just in the last 3 weeks alone, you set your building on fire, built an Eiffel Tower out of TV antennas, and left your building in the charge of 2 10-year-old boys.
Yeah, I am a character. Now about that raise.
He's charging us. Tractor beam, engage.
What, the Malcolm X Files?
Stubbs, we here at HUD simply do not have the resources to put up with your mistakes. You are officially on HUD probation.
Does that come with a raise?
It comes with a warning. One more violation of HUD rules, and you will be fired.
I better get my act together. Now, where's my HUD rule book? Oh, yeah. I use it to insulate these wires. No, that's the fire safety guide. Oh, wait, now I remember. Time for me to start taking these rules seriously. Department of Housing and Urban Development official rules. Introduction by Byron Allen. Nothing's gonna get by me anymore. This apartment is full of violations. Except for the bedroom. No violating going on in there.
But Thurgood...
No time for your excuses, Muriel. This rat poison is too close to the air vent. And these dead rats are blocking the fire exit. And my dirty magazines should not be hidden in the oven. Ooh, nice and warm. Hey, boys. What are you up to?
We building a fort.
Fort with a gift shop.
Are you boys playing Army? I love that game.
That's right. Gotta go.
That's kind of cute. 2 boys learning how to be men with nail polish, perfume, and brassieres. Yeah, boys will be girls. Oh no, my boys? Dear Lord, let there be a rule about it. Look, here it is. Don't ask, don't tell. Well, that don't even make sense.
Okay, let's get inside before we get caught.
Super'll be mad if he knew we put a mattress in there.
How could we expect people around here to understand?
Well, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Ah! Boys, we gotta talk. Now, there comes a point in every little boy's life when he thinks it might be fun to wear a dress, dance around, and ask people to call him Shirley instead of Thurgood. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is. Sounds like a punk to me.
Don't talk to Shirley like that.
My point is, I want the truth. I'm gonna love you no matter what. Just a little bit less is all.
We found this homeless woman on the street, and we helped her move into the boiler room.
What? A homeless woman living in my boiler room? Boys, I could get fired. And then I'd be homeless, and I would have to live in a boiler room. Well, sure, it'd be like camping at first, but then I'd go crazy. And before you know it, I'd be wearing a hockey mask and attacking scantily clad teenagers every time they started making out. Now, is that what you boys want?
Well, she's so nice, Super.
If you met her, you like her?
No, of course I'd like her. I'm a big-hearted people person. Now let me go get my stun gun. All right, Grandma. You got 15 seconds to scrape your bony butt up off my floor and get your stinky, fresh, peachy smelling goodness.
Can I just have 5 more minutes, please? I won't be late for school.
Can we keep her, Super? Can we?
We'll take care of her. We'll feed her and clean up after her.
I'll even bathe her.
Boy, these homeless girls are looking healthy. We must be throwing all 5 of the food groups in the dumpster. Boys, what's the big idea? Here you had me all excited about zapping a hobo. I can't put 50,000 volts into Bambi.
Her name is Sharik.
And Sharik, this is...
You don't have to tell me who this is. He's exactly the way you described him. Hello, Smokey.
Sharik, no! This is Super.
Super? You're gonna throw me out, aren't you? Oh, you were right. I should have hidden in your bedrooms.
Oh.
We don't like to use words like throw you out. Now let me get my neck snare around you so I can gingerly escort you from the premises.
You're right. It'll be fun. What's the worst that could happen to a pretty young girl in the streets?
Look, Juicy. That's that face again.
What do you want, Sharik? You want pie? Damn it, Calvin, Sharik wants pie!
Oh no, you can't turn your powers on me. There, now you and I can safely talk. So, what kind of pie do you want? You're not from anywhere near this neighborhood, huh?
No, I grew up in a big apartment uptown.
Aha! I thought as much. Your British accent sort of gave it away.
I don't have a British accent.
But that's not a... Well, it's some kind of rich people accent. Give me that much.
That's true. My parents were stockbrokers, but they started selling stock in a make-believe company. That's how they wound up in jail.
Aw. But Sharik, you gotta have somebody who can take you in. Don't you have any distant relations?
No.
What about a wacky neighbor or a sassy black maid?
No.
Well, how about social services? You know, a foster home. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't know that foster guy, but I've heard some scary things. Come on. There gotta be a crazy white millionaire who can adopt you or something.
You remind me of the colorful characters that my Grammy would tell me about in her stories about the projects.
Sharik, we don't refer to ourselves as colorful people anymore. So, you have a grandma who can take you.
Oh no, my Grammy's been gone for years. But that's why I came here. Grammy always talked about how nice the people were in the hood. Anyway, right away, I met Calvin and Juicy. They're such good boys.
Look, Sharik! We broke into a delivery truck and got you a pizza!
Aw, I don't know how I could ever thank you.
You can let me feed it to you like a baby bird.
Boys, let's not get overexcited here. I was just explaining to Sharik that there's just no way, while I'm on HUD probation. Now, I know it's a sad story. Damn, you're good. All right, you win. Boys, stay here with Sharik. Keep her out of sight until I get back. I don't know how I'm gonna solve this, but I will solve this. I'm gonna go uptown and find somebody who can take her in. I know! A childless couple where one's a tough-talking cop and the other's a liberal defense attorney. So, this is uptown. It's not so different from where we live. Hey, brother, what's up? No, seriously, brother. Can you help a brother out, brother? I'm just trying to make a connection here.
I am not your brother. Read the sign.
Let's see. No soliciting. No trespassing. No jive talk.
Good day.
Fine. Maybe someone else around here knows about Sharik Bailey.
Hold up. Sharik? Damn! I haven't seen baby girl since her parents got sent to the big bad slammer jammer, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, Mamma Jamma, Eeny Meeny, Chili Beanie. Look, she's gotta have some friends or relatives she can live with till her parents get out.
Nah, G, she ain't got enough peeps, and her friends dogged her out. Yo, you make sure she alright. And you tell her MC Jimmy J. Dog sends her much love, understand?
Not really. Can you take her in?
Nah, Home Slice. You gotta let her play. You know what I'm saying?
James, we've had some complaints about the jive talking.
My most humble apologies. I trust this will not affect my Christmas gratuity.
Super's gonna be mad that we let her out.
What can we do? It's like she's got some kind of weird power. I think it's in her boobies.
Oh, I just love the way your eyes offset your skull. And you have exactly the body fat percentage I'm looking for.
Well, I'm on a very strict diet of no food.
You know, she reminds me of myself at that age. 'Cause I had a nice body. Paul Robeson called me his spinner.
Holy shy lights! Sharik, honey, you shouldn't be out here. What I tell you boys? You got shiznit for Brizanes?
Huh?
We gotta get her inside, Muriel. Hud has eyes everywhere. For instance, that black helicopter hovering right there with the letters HUD on the side. Hypothetically, that could mean something.
Thurgood Stubbs, report to HUD immediately.
Stubbs, as you can clearly see in this aerial photo, a serious infraction of HUD rules is...
I can explain that. You see, it only looks like a teenage homeless girl is living in my building. She's actually... It's kind of a funny story when you think about it, because she's my daughter. Isn't that rich?
This photo depicts a window box on the 6th floor which has been hand-painted with an adorable pattern of little daisies. This is not only defacing HUD property, but the brushwork is best described as limited. But let's get back to this so-called daughter of yours.
Oh, okay, I'll scrape off those daisies.
Not so fast, Mr. Stubbs. There's nothing in your file about you having a daughter. Says here you've got lazy sperm.
Well, I did, but they've been working out.
Mr. Stubbs, you do bring us joy. And in return, we will bring you a HUD inspector. I'm sure he'll get to the bottom of this daughter episode. Dismissed.
Now, aren't you going to hit me with your tractor beam or your phasers or your integration ray?
Yes, of course. Engage tractor beam.
What we've got to do is convince her that Sharik is our daughter.
We can do that.
Sure, I can get jiggly with it.
Ooh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. But we can do it. We can make her one of us. This girl's not so polite that we can't ghetto fire.
Yeah!
She's not so smart that we can't educate her in hoodology.
Yeah!
She's not so uptown that we can't take her downtown. Get her hooked off phonics and into ebonics and looting a store that sells electronics.
Yeah! Can I ask you guys what you're talking about?
No, you may not. But you can ask me what I'm talking about. Let us begin. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
Oh, I get it. Just say no to drugs.
No. Repeat. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
The Mac?
I can understand every word. Now don't enuncificate. The Mac.
Duh, Mac.
Good. Let's continue. All right. One more time. Now think about what you're trying to represent. A life of bleak prospects and hopelessness.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
What was that?
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
I think she's got it.
By Chicken George, I think she's got it.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo.
I believe she's rolling.
I do believe she's rolling.
Now once again, what is that, Mac?
On crack, on crack.
And the effect of that punk-ass crack?
It's whack, it's whack.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo!
All right, you landed on my Al Sharpton Boulevard with a tenement on it. Subsidized rent is $4.
Except I've got my community excuse card. Can't pay my rent. Dude had to get me some Taco Bell. Your turn, Sharik.
Go directly to jail? That is so bogus. The man is always trying to keep a sister down.
Oh, you the bomb.
True that, true that.
HUD Inspector, I'm here for my 4:30 surprise inspection.
But that was supposed to be tomorrow.
Surprise. Mind if I come in? I need to do a formal interview regarding your alleged daughter, Sharik.
Formal? I better get my top hat. I see you're a serious man, much like myself.
Save your dime store attempts at charm, Stubbs. I'm not buying.
Hold up. I know you're not dissing my daddy, 'cause I will give you a rub down.
Beat down.
Beat down, yes, of course. My wrong.
My bad.
My bad.
And where's the mother of this alleged daughter?
All right, this is too hard. I give up. You got me. Take me away and put me in the hole.
Daddy, why don't you just tell the man the truth, that Mommy is on the roof hanging laundry?
Oh, yeah. Old habit. I see a badge, I just start to confess. Boys, go find Muriel and bring her here. Do not come back without her, you hear? I've got to have my wife.
Okay, Super.
I guess we can just kick back till she shows up. You want to watch the adult channel? It's scrambled, but you can make out shapes. And here's me and Muriel and Sharik when we went to the seashore. Here's me, Muriel, and little Sharik at our wedding. Look how big my girl is.
We found your wife, Super. Here she comes. Muriel Stubbs.
All right, I'm coming. Whew. Well, hello there, Thurgood, honey. Now, why don't you come here and give me some sugar?
What'd you bring that old bag here for? Oh, I love you too, honey.
It was her or Sanchez.
Is it too late to get Sanchez?
I worked this corn before, you filthy moron. Just shut up, follow my lead, and act like you love me.
So, Mrs. Muriel, this HUD inspector here is asking questions about our daughter, Sharik.
Well, what do you need to know, sir? I'll be happy to answer anything about our lovely family. I'm sure my pea-brain husband can barely remember his name. He drinks, you know.
Mrs. Stubbs. Kinda mature to be the mother of a teenager.
But I'm immature, so we balance out.
Actually, I'm not as old as I look. I'm
She's
60.
30. I mean, she's 60. I mean, she's 30.
Just shut up.
Ooh.
We're very physical together.
People, I'm a highly stressed government employee, and I have many other families to split up today. Now, someone explain why this 16-year-old girl has never shown up in any of our records or computers until 3 days ago.
Baby, didn't you go down to HUD and get little Sharik on the records? Damn, woman! Give me that cane!
Don't talk to me like that! It's bad enough that you come to me every night, putting your hands all over my luscious goods.
Oh, hi, Goody. Mr. Sanchez told me the HUD inspector was here.
Oh, hell no! You come in here touching all over my husband in my own home? Do you want to dance with the snowman? Come on, let's get it on.
What are you talking about? I'm Muriel Stubbs. You must be here to ask me about my darling daughter.
That's right, she's my mother.
What? Hi, Grandma.
Okay, game over. You're way too intelligent to be related to any of these folks, but obviously you also want to stay here with them. I have one question. Why?
My parents are in jail, and I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live in some foster home with people who don't care about me. These people here, they took me in, and they gave me fatty foods, and they taught me how to talk in substandard but colorful English. They spent more time with me in 3 days than my parents did in 16 years. I guess I kind of feel like I belong here. I mean, this sister's down with the hood, yo! Did that make sense?
Ma'am, I doubt that anything around here makes much sense. But if these people want you, that's one less problem for the government. Can I give you a tip though, ma'am?
Sure.
Steer clear of this clown. If ignorance is bliss, he must be very happy.
Ooh, Muriel, he slammed you hard.
I can stay! Which way is my bedroom?
Well, that's our bedroom.
So that's the master suite, and the guest room would be...
Down in the boiler room.
Oh,
I got plenty of room at my place. It's just me and my little dog. Sharik, honey, wanna come stay with me? I could use the extra check.
I don't get a check, Mrs. Avery.
Filthy freeloader! Well, I'll put you to work.
What a day! I got over on the guy from HUD, and Sharik's got a place to live. On the downside, a tongue kiss Mrs. Avery. I'm gonna go drink some soap.
You know you liked it.
Look at me, Sharik! Look at me!
Calvin, that is so whack. Look at this, Sharik.
Well, Sharik, you're a real member of the Hilton Jacobs family. Are you happy?
Well, sure. I mean, I don't have any friends my own age. I have to go to public school now, and my standard of living has like gone from Central Park to South Central in the blink of an eye. But then again, I'm the prettiest girl in the whole building.
You're the prettiest girl in the whole city.
And the luckiest.
Sharik!
Request facial identification. Welcome, Thurgood.
And hello to you, Hallie 9000.
What's your pleasure today? A nice cold 40.
I'll take the domestic Milwaukee.
Excellent choice. And now something for your reading pleasure.
I'm not in the mood for reading. I just want to take a load off.
As you wish.
Thank you, baby.
Are you down there?
Player hater alert! Shut down! Shut down!
There you are. Oh, I don't know why you're always in here. It's so dank and dingy. We ought to do something with this place. Maybe fix it up as a rec room for the whole building.
What? A rec room would wreck this room! And fixing up a rec room could cost a lot of money. I barely have enough to maintain my computerized beer cellar.
You what?
Did I say computerized beer cellar? I meant my pants.
I can see you want to get back to reading your magazines. I just thought you'd want to see this letter from HUD.
Let's see. T. Stubbs, you already a winner. Report to HUD tomorrow at 9 a.m. and collect one of the following prizes. A 48-foot yacht, season tickets to hockey, or 3 scratch and win lotto tickets. Lottery tickets! Thank God I didn't trim my lucky scratching nail. What the? Oh no, y'all are not getting a share of my lotto millions.
Step off, superfool. Why would we need your millions when we gonna get our own?
Hello, residents of Hilton Jacobs. I represent Litvac Industries, and we've called you fine people here to offer you the adventure of a lifetime.
Ooh, we gonna go clubbing with Puffy?
Not quite. You're gonna live outdoors without the luxuries of your homes for 40 days.
40 days? That's almost 50 days.
You'll camp in your courtyard like castaways and compete against each other until there is only one survivor. Now show them what they won't have. You won't have electricity. But wait, there's less. Say goodbye to running water. And as for these hair care products, well, my friends, you are ass out.
So what's in it for us?
I'm glad you asked. Our contest will be televised on a national cable television network with over viewers. And the eventual winner will receive...
Here we go. Lotto tickets.
Better. A grand prize of $400.
Goody, $400. That's enough to take care of that thing. That thing we talked about last night?
I can't believe it, Muriel! You're gonna get breast pigmentation! And it's not even Kwanzaa yet!
No, Thurgood, the rec room for the children. Oh, I thought it might be a surprise.
A rec room? Super's gonna get us a rec room!
Okay, mister. We'll play. We'll follow your rules, and we will outwit, outplay, and outlast each other until only the best of the best is left standing. I've only got one question. I can cheat, right?
2 weeks ago, Litvac Industries sent 11 residents of a government-subsidized housing project on the adventure of a lifetime. They leave behind their homes and all contact with the outside world. Their goal is to compete against each other and become the Soul Survivor. Survival in the Hood is brought to you by Litvac Industries. Whether it's tobacco, toxic chemicals, or internet porn, we'll be there to give America what it wants when they want it. The tenants were divided into two separate tribes, one led by Muriel Stubbs, the other headed by her husband, Thurgood.
We decided to name our tribe the Sun Tribe, since the sun gives us warmth, strength, and life! Yes.
I named my tribe Sanford, after Fred G. Sanford, a great entrepreneur, faithful husband, devoted father, and staunch enemy of robbery. Who better to inspire my tribe? Juicy, get back to work, you big dummy!
I'm nude much of the time in my house. Just feels natural.
It doesn't look natural.
Come on, Super. It's been 2 hours. Where we gonna sleep tonight? What we gonna eat?
I don't know. Everybody stop looking at me. I'm no good at this. I'm a man of ease and comfort. My idea of roughing it is sitting on the toilet without a magazine.
Ha! I know who I'm voting on.
People, please. The Hood provides us with all we need to survive. Refrigerator boxes on high ground will keep us dry and allow us to repel any invasions. And when it comes to food, free-range, organically grown meat is everywhere you look.
Smokey, I appoint you special assistant to the tribe leader. You good at this game.
Thanks, Super. What game?
Welcome Sanford and Son tribes to your first reward challenge. In front of each one of you is a plate of nasty-ass sushi, oysters on the half shell, and some shiitake mushrooms. Woo, boy. Just smelling this is likely to make me hurl, and y'all have to eat it.
I ain't eating this shiitake. Why can't we just eat bugs?
Now, the first team to clean their plates will be allowed 1 hour in the building to do whatever they want. Plus, you get to chow down on a home-cooked meal of peach cobbler and grape Kool-Aid.
Cobbler and Kool-Aid in my boiler room.
Ready? And go!
Come on, Thurgood. You do it if you love your boiler room.
And the Sun Tribe wins!
That's right! That's what I'm talking about!
What? I had a big lunch.
And we'll put a bumper pool table here, and some bean bags, and maybe a little TV over there. If we all stick together, I know we can make this happen.
Oh, no! A boiler room! It's like Muriel's got an alliance of people behind this rec room thing. Well, two can play at that game. I'll get my own alliance. And the best part is, she'll never see it coming. I will crush you, Muriel. Do you hear me? I will crush you!
What are you yelling about, Thurgood?
Gotta go. Muriel's Rec Room Alliance is an evil thing which must be stopped. I need to start rounding up some votes. Get some friends on my side. That water looks pretty heavy. Let me lighten the load for you. See that, Juicy? I'm always here for you. Who came running when you got stuck in that Slurpee machine?
The paramedics.
Yeah, but who called them? And now I need you to be here for me. Here's the plan.
Every third night, after competing in a survival challenge, the losing tribe would hike 12 flights of stairs to the rooftop to take part in Tribal Smackdown, where they'd vote one of their own out of the projects.
I'm voting for BB because, well, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
I'm voting for BB because me and the Super have a secret alliance.
The tribe has spoken. BB, bring me your ceremonial 40.
I don't want to hang with you trifling fools nohow.
Haiti lady, you know, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
Go, Elias! Get busy! It's your birthday!
Haiti lady. On the third week, the remaining members of the Sanford and Son tribes merged into one.
Muriel!
Hello, Thurgood. I'm just so happy that after all this struggle and division, we can finally unite as one tribe with one goal.
Right. And the goal is?
Well, the rec room for the children, of course.
Of course! This game is all about the children. This isn't about secret alliances, or dirty backhanded alliances, or even sneaky, brilliant alliances to undo the plans of others.
It's 2 o'clock. Time for our secret alliance meeting.
Alliance? Are you planning something, Thurgood?
Muriel, I'm surprised at you. How could you even suspect such a thing? This is your husband, Thurgood O. Stubbs, and the O stands for honesty. I would never do you that way, baby.
Oh, goody.
Uzi J, don't ever talk about the alliance in front of other people day. So Muriel has her alliance, and we have ours. And we gotta get more votes for our alliance, and then we can kick Muriel to the curb faster than a black family at Denny's.
But if we vote Mrs. Stubbs off, who's gonna cook, get fresh water, and remind me to take my medicine?
I ain't had the heart to tell you, Juicy. You lost your medicine. For the last 5 days, we've been giving you Tic Tacs.
Super, your alliance scheme is sneaky, dishonest, and revolting. Finally, you're talking my language. Count me in. Ow!
Oh, sorry. I stepped on your foot.
That ain't my foot.
Ooh. I wondered why you only had one toe.
And the winner of this race will get this: immunity from prosecution, which means you can't be voted out even by a jury in Santa Monica.
If Muriel wins immunity, I can't vote her off. I've got to finish before Muriel. Well, that's never been a problem before.
Why? Quit your crying, Nancy boy.
Oh, I think I pulled a hamstring. Oh, hell.
Thurgood and Muriel are neck and neck as they head for the street luge. Now, our contestants must select a television from the inventory of local entrepreneur Tarnell.
Hey, this is my TV, and there's a little one from our bedroom.
No, thought about the back of a truck.
Now here, brother, let me help you. Oh, no. You know, Muriel, I can't wait until tomorrow.
Why's that?
Because I love you more every day.
Oh, goody. That's beautiful.
What do you say we put down these TVs and walk to that finish line hand in hand, like man and wife? We'll share that immunity.
Oh, well, that sounds perfect.
And the sad thing is, she's the brains of the relationship.
So, Thurgood, rumor has it you set up an alliance.
To that question, I plead the fifth dimension.
Muriel?
Which one of you heartless backstabbers voted off my wife, Muriel?
My wife, Muriel? Sin pudding.
You were supposed to vote for Muriel.
I voted my conscience, and my conscience was pudding.
Thurgood? Muriel? Thurgood. Well, that makes 3 for Thurgood, 3 for Muriel. One last vote. Muriel?
Oh, no! Not my Muriel, please! Take me instead! That can't happen, right?
Muriel, the tribe has spoken. With Muriel Stubbs gone, her Rec Room alliance quickly began to unravel. The tribe has spoken. Sanchez, finally. As time wore on, morale got lower, patience wore thin, and nerves were frayed.
Avery, I thought I told you to guard the water.
Sorry, I forgot. Oh! Stay away from the water!
Oh, great. Now Juicy is forming an alliance with Sharik.
I wanted to form an alliance, but she says she got hurt too bad in her last alliance. But she needs time to get over it, you know? I got to see her bra strap.
Well, Chunky and Grumpy can no longer be trusted. It's a sad day when secret alliances shamefully forged in darkness are not respected. I refuse to be ignored like Danny Glover hailing a cab. I gotta start getting me some immunity. Hey! Open up!
Ready? Whose picture's on a food stamp?
I don't know.
Mariah Carey, white or black?
I don't know.
Name a Spike Lee blockbuster.
I don't know.
All right, that was a trick question.
Oh yeah, I'm the next contestant on The Price is Right.
This is our last immunity challenge. Each of you must keep at least one hand on Babs at all times. If you let go of her, even for a second, you lose. The winner will decide which of the other two must leave. Good luck!
Hungry, must eat. Dang!
All right, Avery, it's you and me. Now I want you to know I'm never letting go of this crackhead. The only way you win is if you pry my cold, dead hand off her.
All you had to do was ask, sucker!
She took her hand off! She took her hand... No! Off! I win!
I'm just glad that whichever one of us wins, we both gonna use the money to put in the new rec room. What's so funny?
What? Just thinking about Cedric the Entertainer. White people say hello. Black people say, what's up?
Yeah, that's funny.
Now you got one last challenge. Survive the other contestants. They will be voting for the person they feel should win the money. The jury will have a chance to ask you one question or make a statement. After that, you will have the chance to pay off the arresting officer, resulting in the loss of all evidence. Oops. Yeah, wrong card. You'll get to say your piece. Muriel, you wanted to go first.
My question is for Thurgood. Is there anything you regret about how you played the game?
No.
There isn't anything you would do differently?
No.
Isn't there someone you would like to apologize to?
Apologize to. Muriel, you're right. I have wronged the one person in this world who has never done a single thing to hurt me. Cedric the Entertainer, I'm sorry. I unintentionally dissed you earlier, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Oh!
Okay, guess my way. The closest guess will get my vote. Super.
I don't know. 140?
Well, I just have a statement. From the beginning, I watched you walk around trying to be everybody's friend, acting like you were innocent. It just makes me sick. If you were lying on the side of the road, dying of thirst, I wouldn't stop to give you a drink. I would pull out my shotgun, and then I would make a necklace with your ears and toes. And then, after the rats had picked your bones clean, and the flies had laid eggs in your eyes, and that's what I think about you, Calvin Banks.
Mrs. Avery, it's me, Juicy.
Oh, hi, Juicy, baby. How are you, darling?
We've heard from those voted out. Now it's your turn, fellas. Tell them why it should be you who wins the loot.
I like to win so we can put in a rec room. Because we deserve a safe place to keep us off the streets. We are the children. We are the future. And we could soar like eagles if grown-ups could only learn to understand us. Woo!
Well, that was touching. But if TV has taught me anything, it's that you must earn your enemy's trust in order to get over on them. Just like the Pilgrims did to the Indians and Diana Ross to the Supremes. So I say to you, if anyone deserves the money, it is I, the man who played the game with his mind, heart, and soul. Oh, and since I'm your super, if you don't vote for me, I'll have your butts evicted NAASAP. Wow. Thank you, and peace out.
Well, let's do this. Thurgood. Juicy. Filthy super. Thurgood. Juicy. Juicy. And now for the final vote, which will determine the winner of $400 and a brand new Pontiac Aztek keychain. Thurgood. Congratulations, Thurgood. You are the sole survivor.
I did it! I won! I cheated fair and square. Now I get to keep my boiler room and the $400 is all mine.
Well, T, don't forget the government's gonna take its share.
Walter, please. I haven't paid taxes in 20 years. They haven't caught me so far, and I see no reason why they would catch me now. They screwed me over in the editing. I'm really not that bad a guy. Well, 15 days down, 15 days to go.
Oh, it'll go by fast.
And I still can't figure.
Remember tasting. It's a fastball, high and inside.
What the hell in Cleghorn are you kids doing?
Hi, Super. Have you seen Calvin?
What'd I tell y'all about smashing light bulbs? You kids are the reason I don't sweep up broken glass. What are you doing inside on a beautiful hot muggy summer day anyway?
We got nothing to do.
Well, when I was a boy, we had plenty to do. Ain't there any albino kids you and your friends can go pick on? Or don't we do that anymore?
All of our friends went to camp.
Why ain't you with them?
The Black to Nature Fund said we weren't underprivileged enough.
What? Not underprivileged enough? You live in this rundown fire trap and ain't no heat, no water. Why, it's classic neglect. We gonna go down to the Black to Nature Fund and teach them about taking care of kids. Hey, you in there! I demand attention!
The registration for Special Olympics is to the right.
What the? Do I look like an athlete to you? I am the superintendent of the Hilton Jacobs Project, and I demand to know why these boys can't go to your camp.
All participating children were sponsored by their own communities. Now, if you want to, you can raise the money and send these boys yourself.
Oh, yeah. While we're at it, we could just give them some hugs and kisses and encouragement, too, right? Help build up their self-esteem.
I like a hug.
Shut your pie hole, stupid. I'm trying to help you. Please, can't we do something for these kids? Look how sad they are.
I'll have you know, sir, I'm calling the authorities.
Finally. Now we're getting somewhere. So after an all-night discussion with Social Service Director and Detective Kevin Flagg, whom thankfully I went to high school with, I'm urging my community to help send these boys to camp. Now, look, I've decided that a courtyard carnival is the best way to raise money.
A carnival? Oh, what a wonderful idea.
Yeah, now we're gonna need some booths and the suggestions.
I got a surefire moneymaker.
Well, come on with it.
Keep your eye on the queen and not in between. Don't get lost in my rhyme or you lose every time.
Yeah, that's great. Now, does anyone have any ideas that are not insane?
Ooh, I got one.
Or illegal?
Oh.
I can be a gypsy fortune teller, or you can all get cancer.
All right, one gypsy fortune teller.
And I'll be the clown making children laugh as I am in life.
Now that's the spirit.
Help send us kids to camp. Guess the fat man's weight. $1.
1,500 pounds.
Now, come on, that's cold. Nobody weighs that much.
1,000?
Hiya!
Come see the hideous freak of nature. Not me. In there.
Shouldn't you be holding a pencil or something?
I will, as soon as my arms stop doing this.
Welcome to Mr. Stubbs' Wild Ride. Keep your hands and feet inside the drum at all times. And away we go. So, Muriel, how'd we do?
Well, let's see. Provided we settle out of court all claims against Mr. Stubbs' wild ride, then I'd say, you boys are going to camp!
Yay!
All right, you heard it, boys. Now you meet me here, right here, with all your gear. Let's check the bus schedule. Give me it. All right, 6 a.m. a week ago.
A week ago? Oh, my, he's right.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have held that carnival over for an extra week, kids. My bad. I'm sorry, boys. But look on the bright side. With a sob story like this, you'll be a shoo-in for next year's camp.
Next year. I've heard that before.
Thurgood, isn't there anything you can do?
Come on, Juicy. We might as well go to the library and read some books.
Library? You know what you're going to be doing if you go to the library? You're going to be giving up. Now, where would I be right now if I ran to a book every time I faced a problem? I wouldn't be a super in the projects, I'll tell you that much. You know what? I'm going to take y'all camping myself.
You mean it? You're really going to take us camping?
You bet, because if there's one thing I know, is God helps those who, God will help those. Mira, what is it that God helps?
Those who help themselves.
You're damn right. And you won't find that in no book.
You're all packed, Thurgood.
You remember my medication?
This is your medication. You got your blood pressure medicine, your nitro, your insulin, your milk of magnesia, your Kelpectate.
Well, where's my contact, my contracts, and my Xantax for my reflux?
In your backpack with your X-Lax.
Tic-tac.
Fanny pack.
Give the dog a bone. This old man is leaving home. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm a fiercely proud black male.
I'm a fiercely proud black male.
Hope I don't wind up in jail.
Hope I don't wind up in jail.
Down, oh.
1, 2.
Take it on down.
3, 4.
Down, oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Clap up. Okay, troops. We're going camping. Move it out. Okay, troops. Make camp.
What? In the courtyard?
That's right. Welcome to the great outdoors.
You said we were going to the wilderness. You said we were going to rough it.
This is outdoors, at night in the project. You can't get no rougher than that. See that? Courtyard camping ain't so bad.
Well, it ain't nature. How we gonna see the stars? Most days we can't even see the sun.
Yeah, you promised us adventure.
Now, you can't have any wilderness adventure without Indian scout names.
I want to be Big Chief Redskin. Me scalp 'em, paleface.
Hey, Calvin, you got to respect the dignity of our Native American brothers by choosing an authentic Indian name. Authentic. I'll be Chief Grand Cherokee fully loaded.
I'll be Little Bighorny.
Can I be Pocahontas?
If you must, boy.
Now, to make your final knot, hold one end of the rope with your left hand and loop the right end over 3 times. Now pull tight.
Like this, Mr. Paquette?
Perfect. I think you have a career ahead of you in the exciting world of law enforcement or terrorism. See him struggle? It just got tighter, didn't it?
Walter, untie that boy, please.
Super, you promised us adventure. We wanted to go hiking and see animals and go fishing.
Well, fine, let's go fishing.
You can't go fishing in the projects.
That's where you're wrong. Boys, grab your poles and let's go to the fishing hole. Well, here we are at the old fishing hole. Aren't we having a good time?
Oh, man, there ain't no fish down there.
All right, now, maybe if you just drop your lines in, you'll find something. Right, Jimmy?
Hey, it's a fish hole, ain't it?
Hey, I think I got something. Fish sticks?
You bet. I think if you throw your line in that cove over there, you'll find a nice school of tater tots.
Oh, man, this is whack.
See, I told y'all camping would be fun.
This ain't camping. This is homelessness.
Yeah, if we gotta be cold, damp, and hungry, we might as well be in our apartments.
Hey, come on now. Wait, don't go inside yet, boys. There's still plenty more outdoor adventure to be had.
Like what?
Well, we could try to, find a bird. Well, fine. Go inside. But night falls here, and that's the only time that Red Moley comes out.
Who's Red Moley?
Oh no, not Red Moley. They ain't old enough for Red Moley.
We're old enough. Who's Red Moley?
If you're too girly to handle camping, you cannot handle a ghost story as scary as Red Moley.
Oh.
No, they're good. They'll pee their pants.
We won't pee our pants. Will we, Juicy?
Jimmy, throw another tire on the fire.
Oh, this fire's making me sleepy.
Don't ever fall asleep by a tire fire, boy. You'll never wake up. Okay, the campfire's burned down to the steel building. Time for s'mores. No, don't roast the whole bag. No, don't put the melted plastic in your...
Juicy screams like a girl.
You wanna know? Since you're with Chelsea all the time,
You take that back.
Calvin and Chelsea sitting in the tree.
Shut up.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
See what you did?
Now, Calvin, being in love is nothing to be ashamed of. Took me 23 years of marriage to learn that.
I'm not in love with her.
Everybody falls in love sometime, little bro. Mr. Sanchez here has a crush on his voice therapist.
Shut up!
Sanchez's voice therapist sitting in a tree.
See what you did?
Now can we hear about Red Moley?
Not until we have us a good old-fashioned campsite sing-along. Walter, would you like to lead us off?
The girl is pretty wild now. The girl's a super freak. I'd really like to taste
Walter!
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord,
Kumbaya, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya.
Oh, Lord, kumbaya. Have no gift to bring, kumbaya.
Super. You promised to tell us about Red Moley.
Are you sure you can handle that story? You know, Red Moley is a very scary man.
Oh, like Coach Killebrew?
No, he's a dangerous madman who lures little kids into his basement.
Oh, like Coach Price.
No. This man is the bastard son of 100 maniacs.
Very good. I've told you about my childhood in complete confidence.
Not you, Walter. It was on a night like this, in some scary projects just like this, when Red Moley killed the camper repeatedly. So they locked him up.
Where? Juvie or one of them punk boot camps?
I hear the food's way better at Juvie.
This ain't working. I think it's time for Red Moley to make a special appearance. Walter, embellish.
Red Moley was the meanest, most evilest maniac anyone ever saw.
How did Red Moley get his name?
From his mother, Mom's Moley.
Oh.
And it was on a night like this, when the moon was full, that Red Moley would pounce. That Red Moley would jump out of the bushes and scare cheering. That Red Moley would stop taking a leak and hit his cue. What? Okay, Thurgood, you can stop screaming now.
No, I can't. I'm caught in my zipper. Free at last. Did you see that Calvin run?
Did you see that juicy jiggle?
Yeah. Can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they come back. All right, boys, you come on back now. We're just funning. Yeah. Come on back, boys. Boys?
Red Moley!
Josie! Josie, come back!
No! I'm gonna run and Run! Until I can't run no more! Okay, I'm done.
Juicy, listen to me. Didn't Red Morley look an awful lot like Super?
Yeah, he was hideous.
And what did he smell like?
Malt liquor and funk. It was the Super.
That's right! First he takes us on his stupid camping trip, then he scares the s'mores out of us. I say we go back there and scare him.
Well, Red Morley's back there.
So are graham crackers.
Rachel.
Do you think something could have happened to those boys?
Well, I hope not. Well, it's not like the earth's gonna open up and swallow them whole.
Son of a...
Calvin! Where are you?
Get off!
Where are we?
Let's see.
I was gonna share them.
Now, there's nothing to worry about. This is a perfectly safe neighborhood. Shut up!
You know, I think we ought to go look around for him. You know, maybe ask around a little bit.
Drag the legs.
Sanchez, I ain't giving up on those boys yet. I'm an optimist. So you consider the boys half dead. I see the boys as half alive. Now let's move out. Come on, boys. Fun is fun, but it's time to come back to camp.
Look, they're good. An open manhole. You know what that means?
Yeah, it means the boys could fall in. There. We prevented one disaster at least. Okay, why don't we split up into teams?
I'll go with Sanchez. He needs a brother to go with him in this neighborhood.
But he ain't black.
Just let him go.
Great. Juicy, that box was sitting in sewer water.
Do you mind? I'm eating.
Juicy, throw those out.
Oh, all right. Oh, Red!
What are they doing so far from the projects?
Maybe they lost too and trying to find their way home.
Hey, I bet they'll take us right back to Hilton Jacobs.
I don't think they'll support our weight.
We're not going to ride them, stupid.
Stupid is a very hurtful word.
Come on, Juicy. Let's go.
I'm really worried, Walter. What if we never find those boys? I tell you, I can kiss Super the year goodbye, that's for sure.
The police will help.
I don't trust no police stations. Brothers check in, but they don't check out.
Now calm down, Thurgood. The police have been our friends since 1991. You let me handle this.
May I help you?
We took some boys on a make-believe camping trip, and we may have killed them.
Walter, no! No, that's not what happened, officer. What's wrong with you, Walter? Look, we like to report some missing kids. That's it, some missing kids. Yeah, that sounds better.
When's the last time you saw them?
We last saw them running down the street after Red Moley scared the urine out of them.
Who's Red Moley?
Oh, he's a serial killer. Oh, well, actually, he's me.
You're a serial killer?
No. Red Moley is a serial killer.
And you're Red Moley?
Yes. What's that over there? Could you put us out, please?
Those things will kill you.
There's no proven link between cigarettes and death.
Calvin, I hope we don't die down here. I've never even kissed a girl.
Look at me. I'm 10, and I don't even have any kids.
Yeah, but...
Juicy, don't worry. The rats know where they're going.
I thought you said rats were smart.
They are. See? They're running from that giant ball of burning sewer gas.
Why are we running from that giant ball of burning sewer gas? Calvin?
Great! Well, I guess this is it. Juicy, it's been an honor playing with you. Where are we?
A place where little boys or shouldn't be.
Oh! It's
I have a very bad hangover.
Smokey?
Welcome to my fortress of squalitude, or as we like to call it, the happiest place on earth. But where are my manners? Babs, Deshaun? Take our guest bags to their rooms.
We don't have any bags.
That's okay, we don't have any rooms. So, what brings you to Crackwilla?
We were camping.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an adventure, and it turned out to be nothing.
Really? What happened?
Well, all we did was get chased by a monster, fall into a sewer with 1 million rats, escape a giant fireball, and discover a subterranean civilization of mysterious sewer people.
Maybe it's the crack residue clouding my head, but wasn't that an adventure?
Hey, you're right. We did have an adventure.
A great adventure.
You know, Smokey, everyone thinks you're crazy, but you're really pretty smart.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Roosevelt. And, may I add, you never looked lovelier.
I think it's time to go.
Say no more. This secret tunnel will lead you directly to the one you call Super. It comes up right behind Super's VCR.
Won't you come with us?
Alas, I cannot. For in your world, I am an outcast. But here, I am a king. And this is my kingdom. And that's the gross national product.
Let's face it, we're just gonna have to ask the tenants for help.
Okay, let's work on our alibis. Now, I find the simplest explanation is the best. The fat kid ate the skinny one. Case closed.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna tell that ridiculous story. So the 30 ninjas had us surrounded. One of them jumped in front of me in a real mean stance. And Muriel, I said, ninja, please.
Ninja, please, indeed. Very good. What is this nonsense? And where are the boys?
All right. If you must know, I'll tell you the truth. The fat kid ate the skinny kid. Case closed.
Hi, everybody!
Praise God, he's bulimic.
Where have you boys been?
Now, Muriel, it's not important where the boys have been or who almost snuffed out their all too brief lives.
Yeah, what's important is that Super promised us a great adventure, and that's what we got.
Exactly. I knew camping would build their self-esteem.
Yeah, like when we fell down the sewer and the fireball almost...
Pie-ho.
Well, I'm just glad all my boys are home, safe and sound. It's 5 in the morning. Oh, no, not.
Yep, junk day. The day that new truckloads come to the junkyard. I gotta go get down there early for the homeless take everything. Those people are greedy.
Thurgood, try not to go crazy today. We have enough junk already.
Hey, if I had that attitude, I never would have found your 20th anniversary gift.
Come on, Soup, let's go.
Hey, it's my little junkies. Y'all ready to go score some junk?
Yep, I got the rat bat.
And I got the snake rake.
All right, then dumping we will go.
Hey, look what I found. Is this good?
You see, I said junk, not crap. Hey, Calvin, put those books down. If somebody threw them out, they're not worth reading.
Hey, look, I'm a ninja.
Juicy, put those down before you get lockjaw. On second thought, knock yourself out.
Hey, Juicy. Look at this. Wanna make a cool go-kart?
I'll sit where I eat.
Now you boys know better than to play in that abandoned refrigerator is dangerous. Play in this abandoned water heater. Yeah, now this is a go-kart here. Ooh. Just line it with asbestos, strap on some aerosol cans on the back, light them up, you got yourself a Batmobile. Boy, she's a beaut, ain't she? Driver's side trash bag, rope and pinion steering.
And really cool stickers. Hey, Super, what we gonna name her?
I know. How about LeBaron?
Or Tercel?
No. You don't go giving cars people names. You gotta give it a name that says class. That says something about you. Okay, now before you kids can ride in this, we gotta make sure it's safe for people. Okay, Smokey, you up?
I'm a crack test dummy.
That's crash test dummy.
Okay, but let's hurry before my right stuff wear off.
All right. Are you ready, Smokey?
Ready? Are we gonna do this or what?
Ma, she's here!
She's magnifico, they're good.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Maybe you could make something out of a hot water heater for us.
Sure, what would you like?
A hot water heater? Super, can we take it out now? Can we?
Yeah, I want to ride it while it still has that new cart smell.
Okay, but remember, if you take care of that go-kart, it'll last you a long time. You see this chain? Once it was an instrument of oppression to keep our people down. But we can use it to keep those same people from stealing your go-kart.
Yeah. Here's my license and registration, sir.
Get out of the car!
Calvin, what are you boys doing?
We're playing LAPD, Super. You want to play?
Yeah, you could tape and violate my constitutional rights.
No, you boys have fun. But remember, it's getting near dinner. Don't forget to lock her up.
We won't.
Kids. Why aren't you using the new junkyard microwave I brought you?
Very good, it doesn't have a door.
Well, that don't stop you from using the bathroom. Look at that. I can't believe those boys. Now, how many times I tell them to lock up their go-kart? Well, I'll teach them to take care of what they got. Now, how can the boys leave a beautiful vehicle like this unprotected? You know, I think this go-kart needs to be stolen by someone. And like most crimes, I fit the description. Hey, this is kind of fun. That was great! Man, that was sweet! All right, that's enough. I gotta go to work. All right, here we go. Better put on my goggles. Got it. Nuts! I better lose some balance. Oh, that's not good. Better pull the emergency brake. Hey, there's a naked lady in 3B. 3B? That's Mrs. Avery. What makes me do these stupid things? Look at the boys' go-kart. I'm lucky to be alive. Look at the boys' go-kart. I wish I was dead. Well, it was an accident. I'm sure God will forgive me for destroying it. I just hope he can forgive me for burying the evidence. There, the perfect crime and not one speck of evidence to connect me to it. Who would have thought that burying a 50-foot ramp would take all night? Ooh. Now if I can just stay cool and calm and collected, I'll be on Easy Street.
Super! Super! They stole it! They stole my go-kart! What's the matter, Super?
I'm, just sickened by the thought of somebody taking a little boy's go-kart.
Me too! I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Tenants meeting in 5 minutes!
Tenant, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Someone must have seen something.
You don't really think so, do you? I mean, this is the project. No one ever sees anything.
Well, I'm gonna find out for myself. Tenants meeting!
First is stolen go-karts. What's next? Some brute breaking in and trying to have his way with me? I can see it now. Sure, I tried to resist it first, but nothing can stop his filthy love. Next thing I know, I'm cooking his breakfast. and I'm too young to settle down.
With all due respect, Mrs. Avery. No blah, blah, blah! Now, a crime's been committed. The crime of grand theft go-kart. I think Super...
What?
I think Super should head up the investigation.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why, it'd be an honor. And I won't rest until every lead is completely exhausted. Sanchez, did you see anything last night?
No.
Well, that's that. The case closed.
I'll get your card for you.
Excuse me. I had a Triscuit in my craw.
You all know Mr. Burkett. I asked him to come help us with the investigation.
As a parole officer who eats, drinks, and, at every opportunity, sleeps with crime, I'll help you any way I can.
You got any leads?
Well, I've done a profile on our thief. I'm pretty sure the perp is black.
I knew it!
And between the ages of 9 and 90.
Woo! That clears me!
All right, this crime scene is hot. Nobody touched anything. These are all clues. Aha! It appears our suspect left a smashed up 40 bottle.
Oh, come on now, that's ridiculous.
Isn't that your brand, Mr. Sanchez?
Yeah, Sanchez, answer him.
I might have known. Let's stone him.
Hey.
Now, Mrs. Avery, we not the police. We have to give him due process. Go on, explain yourself, cart napper.
Okay, so I drink it. Jimmy drinks it too. Ow!
Will someone please take them rocks from Mrs. Avery?
No, Badge. Let me do the talking.
Smokey, did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. But I did hear something. A rattling noise. Now, at first, I thought it was Deshawn's tubercular death rattle, but I looked over and he was the picture of health.
This is crazy. Why are we listening to him?
I know it, I heard. And me and my team of investigators are gonna get to the bottom of this. Just call me Barnaby Jonesins. Come on, TJ, Hooker.
I think we should do what the police do. Conduct a door-to-door search.
Good idea. We'll find the guilty party even if we have to plant the evidence ourselves.
But I want to find the real guilty party.
Do you want to follow police procedure or not?
Last night, about 8:15, I heard an ungodly howl, like the hounds of hell. Then I heard something that frightened me.
Can you describe it?
Well, that's it. Oh, that's the sound.
Ouchie.
Well, I heard the crash of some garbage cans, so I looked out my window and saw this fat, ugly excuse for it.
I was there on official business. Possum had gotten into the garbage and I had to pick it all up.
And what time was that, Mrs. Avery?
Well, now, I just finished my 5 o'clock bowel movement, so I say it was between 8:10 and 8:15. I'm very regular. I pride myself on that.
Mrs. Avery, you are a sweet talker. So, Thurgood, you were out there at 8:15. That's about the same time Haiti Lady heard that howl. You know what that means? It means you...
No!
Just missed the perk.
Yes!
Are you sure you didn't see anything, Super? Because it seems kind of weird that...
Who wants some ice cream? Yeah, let's get some ice cream.
Let's look at the evidence. I know this is telling me something.
You crazy. This isn't saying who did it. What the? All right. Trap is closing, Thurgood. There's only 2 things you can do. Confess the truth or pin the blame on somebody else. This is the hardest decision I ever had to make. Who should I pin the blame on? I need to find the perfect scapegoat. Now, who's the most believable?
The Canadians? Why would the Canadians want to steal my go-kart?
What are you so surprised about? Don't you remember the Alamo?
I don't know.
Look, I was just as shocked as you, but it's all spelled out here in this incriminating note I found right here in the courtyard. Earlier. And I forgot to tell you.
Thieves' to-do list. 1. Sneak into Lay projects. 2. Steal Calvin's go-kart. 3. Return to Canada. 4. buy eggs for Muriel.
Must be some kind of code. Or not. Well, either way, it's obviously an outside job.
That's exactly what someone would like you to think. And that someone is...
Now, Walter, before you say anything...
Juicy Hudson.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything.
Then how do you explain that the note was written on your stationery?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
Is this true, Juicy? Is that your stationery? But you're my best friend. We're like brothers. We've seen each other's dinks.
I am such a horse's dink.
I can't believe him. So guilty he can't even look me in the eye.
Hi, Calvin.
How can he look at me?
All right, Calvin. We'll take it from here. Okay, Thurgood, it's up to us to sweat a confession out of the boy. Now, there's a sensitive spot on the human throat that we refer to as the truth center. And when pressure is applied...
Walter!
Okay. Then I'm left with only one choice. I didn't want to do this, but...
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna eat it until you confess.
But I told you, I didn't steal a gold card. And I don't know anything about that note. You monster!
Stop it, Walter, that's enough!
Be nutty good. You know I can keep this up all night. It's movie size.
Okay, I did it. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
I took the gold card for a spin after dinner, and I forgot to lock it up. But I didn't steal it. I swear.
Oh, Juicy, no.
And this little piggy goes to Juvie. Don't you, little piggy?
See what I did this time, Calvin? The steering wheel pops off, so we don't have to cut Juicy out again.
That's great. Except Juicy ain't sitting his fat foot in this go-kart. Let him use the one he stole.
Now, Calvin, he never said that he stole it.
Well, if he lied about taking it in the first place, how do we know he's not lying now?
Calvin, lying's not always that bad, you know. Like when the time my mom told me that my uncle who raised me was really my father. She was just trying to spare my feelings.
If only Juicy had told me the truth, I might be able to forgive him. How could someone work side by side with you, look you right in the face, and just lie?
I have no idea. Look, I know you're mad at Juicy now, but you two got all the time in the world to patch things up.
Oh, Thurgood, you're just in time to say goodbye to Juicy forever.
What?
He's going off to military school. They're gonna shave his head, call him maggot, and make him do push-ups in the mud.
Why does everything happen to me?
Hi, Calvin. I guess you heard I'm gonna be a maggot. My dad said to be a way to build character and be a model of discipline like him.
Juicy! Your mother made you 2 dozen cookies to take with you! A dozen cookies! Oh, Lord! We'll send you some!
So anyway, I'm sorry about what happened. I want to give you something. My sign. I'm afraid I might hang myself with it.
I gotta come clean. Well, folks, everybody, I got something to say.
Everybody quiet down. Thurgood's gonna say something stupid and I wanna hear it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, BB. Sit your ass down. All right, now listen up. It's about the go-kart. A go-kart, I remind you, that I built for 2 underprivileged boys, giving selfishly of my time as I am wont to do from time to time. For I believe that the children are our future.
Don't say another word. I and my crack team of investigators have at long last solved the case of the Bogarted go-kart.
Smokey, I was just gonna...
Please, alright? Now only be semi-lucid for a short period of time. It was 2 nights ago. I was closing up shop. Excuse me, we closed. That was when I heard the mysterious rattle.
What was it? My go-kart? Tell me!
Maybe you should ask them.
Okay. BB and I went out walking. We saw the go-kart. We couldn't resist.
We were just trying someplace different. You know, to spice it up.
Okay, so we loosened a couple of nuts. But we didn't take the go-kart. It was still there when we left.
I know.
BB, how could you do that?
I'm double jointed.
But that doesn't explain why the go-kart is missing.
Well, maybe Haiti lady can.
I'm going to Starbucks. Iced chai latte, anyone?
Not so fast, Haiti lady. If that is your real name.
Of course, that's not my real name. I tell you people every day, it's Garcelle.
Aha! I see you changed your name. Care to change your story?
Okay. I took the go-kart, but only to hell and back.
So the rattling was the bones of the eternally damned?
Possibly. What do you think, Mrs. Avery? Of course you can't talk, because you're Mrs. Avery, old lady, didn't you wear her?
I don't wear dinkies. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
All right, you got me. But I ain't going down alone. I'm taking others with me, and there were plenty of others.
Mr. Burkett! How could you? You were in charge of the investigation!
I know, and I'm happy to announce we're this close to cracking it.
But you did it!
Now, we all put the go-kart right back where we found it. Nobody got hurt.
You people should be ashamed.
Wait, and there is another.
Yes, there is. Muriel?
It was such a lovely night for a drive, I just took it for an itsy little spin. All right. I may have snapped the McPherson struts, but the differential was shot when I found it.
Two, Muriel. Two. I can't believe you people. Your selfishness has cost everyone a go-kart. Your recklessness almost cost me my life going over a 50-foot jump, and your carelessness destroyed the friendship of two boys.
50-foot jump? What 50-foot jump?
Looks like we all took it. Isn't that something? Hey, I thought we took all your stones away from you, Mrs. Avery.
I can pass them as quick as you can take them.
I can't believe it was you, Super.
I know, and I'm sorry, Calvin. You too, Juicy. I lied and that was wrong. But there's one thing you gotta understand. I didn't think I was gonna get caught. You all hear me, right?
Yeah. We didn't think we'd get caught either. Yeah,
you boys understand when you get older. It's something that comes with maturity.
True that. Hey, who wants to ride in the new go-kart?
I got shotgun!
No. I got shotgun.
Juicy. I'm sorry I accused.
They're good. How many times have I told you, don't sit in the icebox, especially with the door closed?
Yeah, you know I can't sleep with that light on. I tell you, if it ain't the heat, it's the stupidity.
Super, it's too hot. When you gonna turn down the furnace?
The furnace ain't on. It's the middle of summer, you crazy old bat.
Well, when you gonna fix my calendar?
Now, what the hell you buy a calendar for anyway? You ain't gonna get to finish it.
They're good, that's no way to talk to Mrs. Avery.
You know something, you're right. You dried up old gargoyle! Thanks, Muriel. I can always count on you to remind me to do the important things.
Weren't you supposed to go to HUD and pick up those air conditioners?
Don't become your mother now.
Next!
Yeah, look, I come to get some air conditioners. It's sweltering out here.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Lavelle, turn down the AC. It's freezing back here. Oh, you're still out there? How rude of me. Next!
Why the hell can't I ever go to HUD and get what I want? I don't feel so good. The room is spinning. I feel a little dizzy, Gillespie.
Oh, sir, you don't look so well. Would you like me to call you a physician?
Well,
It's no trouble at all. His name is Dr. Next!
So I waited 2 hours and this Dr. Next never even showed up.
I don't like these dizzy spells. You need to see a real doctor. I should take you to county.
Who's he gonna be, a real doctor or county? Oh, forget it. I'll be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with me that a nice pork chop sandwich ain't gonna fix.
Thurgood, I'm a little worried about your diet. Look, I got you some nice, non-fat, fat back and tofu pig's feet. I can cook them in some artificial bacon fat substitute.
What are you, trying to kill me?
I'm trying to save you. Now give me that sandwich.
You can have my smothered deep fried pork chop sandwich and you pry it out of my cold dead hand.
Paging Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, please report to the OR.
Is he gonna be okay, doctor?
Ma'am, your father's in excellent condition for a man in his 60s.
He's my husband and he's 48.
48?
Oh, it burns! I'm in hell! I'm in hell!
No, Thurgood, you're in county hospital.
The devil has many addresses. Out of my way, I'm leaving. And there's no force on heaven or earth that can stop me. Ah! Except a catheter.
Mr. Stubbs, you had a mild cardiac episode, which we believe was due to prolonged hypertension.
Give it to me in English, Doc.
You have very high blood pressure.
Hey, look, we didn't all go to DeVry, all right?
Okay. Your blood is bad, especially when you get mad. And if you die, you'll be very, very sad. Okay?
Now, was that so hard? I hear what you're saying. You're telling me I'm a few steps away from being a janitor and a drum, right?
Oh, my.
Now, there is hope. There's a promising new drug for hypertension, although it's still in the experimental stage.
Oh, hell no. Back on up. No more experiments. I learned my lesson with them old extra potato chips. You think I need a tube in my front?
The experiment pays $50.
Huh? Well, then I'm your Miss Evers' boy.
The side effects are minimal, and the results have been promising.
You hear that, Muriel? $50.
To qualify for the program, you need a systolic reading of 200.
Reading? Nobody said nothing about no reading.
Your blood pressure's high. In fact, dangerously high.
All right.
But not fatal.
Damn. Why me, Lord?
I'm afraid you're at 190, which is too low to qualify for the new drug.
Well, tell me, doctor, what kind of things can raise a man's blood pressure?
Let's see. Aggravation, a high-fat diet, excess alcohol.
Thurgood, you're halfway there.
Doc, I'm gonna come back with your 200. You just be here with my 50.
Where's the strangest place we've ever made whoopee? I'd have to say
Miriam! Miriam, move!
Like this? La 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 la.
Miriam, what the hell are you doing?
Is it aggravating you?
Hell yeah, it's making my blood boil. Miriam, you're a genius. Help me strap it on.
Go, Thurgood. Raise the pressure.
195, not bad, but we can do better. Good job on the butt dance. It really made me, hot.
It did.
Not that kind of hot.
Here you go, Goody. I made your favorites. Chicken fried steak, fried chicken, beer battered fish, no fish, extra batter, and a nice fried salad.
Hey, batter. What? Oh. Good looking out, Muriel.
Well, the doctor says we've got to raise your pressure to get it down.
Yeah, get up, you get down. That's what P-Funk say. Well?
196, stupid.
Stupid?
197! 196. 195.
Oh, I'll never crack 200. It's just like the SATs all over again.
Thurgood, don't give up.
It's no use, Muriel. Nothing can get me aggravated enough.
Thurgood, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. All right, Juicy. Drop him.
What the fooge is going on out there? My 40s! Juicy!
Hey, Super! Whoa! Gee!
I'm gonna kill that boy! He's gonna meet his maker today!
198!
I'll push him off! That's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push him off!
199!
Where is he? I'll kill him!
200! You did it! Thurgood, you better stop. You're 210, 230, 240!
240s? Okay. No.
you little...
Oh, that don't feel right.
Congratulations, Super! You made it! Super?
Congratulations, Mr. Stubbs. You've been accepted into our hypertension drug study. How do you feel?
I tell you, I'm so excited I can barely breathe. Or feel my left arm.
Good. We're off on the right foot.
Yeah, I can't feel that either.
Okay, Goody. Time for your first pill. Down the hatch. Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't trust no pills that don't have Fred Flintstones on them.
I think they're Dino's eggs.
Muriel, don't patronize me. Dino was a boy. Muriel, I feel an odd sense of calm and contentment, as if my hypertension is just melting away.
Thurgood, the pill's on your mustache.
Damn it! I knew these wouldn't work.
Thurgood, just take the pill.
What did you flush down here?
Just cotton balls.
This is a goat's head!
Cotton balls was his name.
Hey, lady, what did I tell you I'd do the last time you flushed a goat's head? I said I'd snake it courteously and thank you for making my job so challenging.
What you say?
I said I've got half a mind to ring you up and ask you to dinner. We've really drifted apart.
Super, what has come over you? Suddenly you're so good. This is the work of the devil.
So my hat says Nevada, but I really got it in California. I bought it on the border.
Tell it again. Oh, Mrs. Avery, I brought you an air conditioner all the way from Hood.
I don't need it. My calendar says it's February.
Yes, but your calendar also says it's 1978.
Oh, good. The Jeffersons is on. Now get that thing out of my sight.
Oh, Mrs. Avery, you're so sweet. You put the battle in battle axe.
I also put the dent in superintendent.
Honey, I'm home.
Whew, what's that smell?
Huh? Oh, sewage pipe ruptured in my face. Hey, baby.
Oh, goody.
Mira, this pill has changed my life. I feel happy all the time. I don't get aggravated no more. I feel good from my head down to my... Whoa! Hey!
Thurgood, what's happening?
There's a little urban renewal going on in my pants. That's what's happening. Arr. Come here, baby.
But Thurgood, the lights are on. I don't understand. Are the Bulls in the playoffs?
From the front to the back, make a brother have a heart attack. Can I get a witness, y'all? Somebody help me.
Oh, good morning, Thurgood. Or should I say, great.
You said enough last night, Muriel.
You don't think what happened last night had something to do with those pills?
Could be. My blood pressure had to go somewhere.
Says here, side effects can include nausea, seizures, Bell's palsy, hypertension, blindness, death, increased sex drive.
Increased sex drive? These are great. Let's see what happens when I take two. Man, oh Mandingo. Is that mine?
What was that, Thurgood? Again? Thurgood, at least let me put this can down.
Not just yet, Muriel.
What you so happy about today? Oh, no, you didn't. Does Thurgood know? Girl, you lying. Now see, now you just brag. I won't tell nobody. And you know!
Muriel, open up! What the hell, Fitzgerald?
We want to know what's up.
Yeah, and what's keeping it there? Well, gentlemen, whatever could you mean?
You know what we mean. You've been knocking so many boots, sound like the Gestapo marching in. Now what's your secret?
Chinese herbs?
An electrostimulation device.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I do have more watts in my tower. Please, brother-in-law, don't hold out on me. My BB, I can't keep up with her. If I don't come back another man,
She's gonna leave me for the brother man!
Jimmy, get a grip on yourself.
We're headed that way!
Oh, Thurgood, these last few weeks have been so romantic.
You know what, Muriel, I've been thinking? We should go on a second honeymoon.
Oh, a first one.
Even better. How many transfers you think it take to get to Hawaii?
They say Virginia is for lovers.
Muriel, you know I can't leave the country. You need to keep turning me down. Hey, but what the hey? Anywhere's paradise, just as long as I got you and my pyridoxine mononitrate. Hey, I'm running a little low. Looks like Thurgood better get himself down to Dr. Feelgood.
So, were there any side effects that you noticed?
None that I can think of. Did that skeleton used to be a woman?
Well, I'm happy to announce that your hypertension is under control. So, I guess we're done here.
Well, that's great. I'll just take some more pills and go.
Well, I'm afraid there are no more pills for you. You're cured.
Yeah, I know that's great. Now, give me my pills.
You can pick up your $50 at the front desk.
Right, and they're gonna have my pills at the desk?
Mr. Stubbs!
Come on now, give me a break, Doc. Maybe we can help each other out. What do you need, shrimp? You like shrimp? What do you say, shrimp for pills, pills for shrimp?
Look, if you want, I can give you some free samples of Viagra.
I don't want no damn Viagra. I ain't going bald. Hey, can't you see you on the good side of this deal? I offered you shrimp. I could have killed you 5 minutes ago, and you wouldn't have seen shrimp once.
Mr. Stubbs, I'm no longer required to care about you.
Well, fine. I don't need your damn stupid pills. Is there cream or gel? Muriel! Muriel! Good, she's not here. She'd be crushed if she found out I'm now the man I used to be. Oh, hey, Muriel, I just needed my Lanta. I wanted some antacid. That's it, I have no other problems. Bye. Man, just one pill left. Now, if I use it sparingly, it'll last me one time. Okay. Now, how do I make one pill last the rest of my marriage? Alright, now this is going to require some periods of no sex. First few years will be easy, Muriel won't suspect a thing. Then it gets a little tricky. Wait a minute, I could freeze us both. Then wake us up in 5 years, and that'll be the 21st century. Then I could just grab a jetpack and zoom off to the nearest bubble city, teleport home, bionic Winky in hand. Yeah, that's it.
Very good. Could you help me over here? I seem to have dropped something.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Thurgood, are you okay? You seem tense.
Tense? Why should I be tense? I have my hypertension pills.
Why don't you take one of those little pills and I'll draw us a nice hot bath?
Yeah, perfect. And while you're doing that, I'll stake us out a good spot for the Thanksgiving Day parade. Don't wait up.
Thurgood, come to bed. I'll make it worth your while. Thurgood, what is that on your face?
Huh? Say what? Oh, I just wanted to look good, so I used some of your facial mask I found under the sink. Hope it doesn't discourage you from wanting sex.
Well, no, but that's my hair relaxer.
Oh, really? Excuse me. Ah!
Thurgood, I've been thinking about you all day long.
Oh, that's good. Then you're probably sick of me. Good night, Muriel.
Thurgood, I made you a nice dinner tonight, and I expect you to pay me back.
You would want your husband to have sex even though he's not in the mood?
Yes.
Even though I have a headache?
Yes.
Even though my friend is visiting?
I ain't mad at that.
Muriel, no means no.
You could just lie there. Thurgood, what's going on? I hope you're not going to behave this way on our anniversary Monday.
Monday?
You do remember our anniversary is Monday.
Oh, yeah, sure I remember. It's our 23rd anniversary. Hey, what is the 23rd anniversary anyway? That's abstinence, isn't it?
It better be wood. It's our anniversary, and I want it to be a night to remember.
All right. It'll be a night you'll always remember. You won't have to.
Very good. This wine is interesting.
Yeah, it's goofy grape and vodka. It's goofy without being stupid.
Oh, Thurgood, this has been the best anniversary ever. I guess the only thing left is for you to You know, take one of your pills. We can make it just like the last time.
Oh, yeah, it'll be the last time. All right, Thurgood. Time to put the clown in the cannon. Okay, Thurgood, stay calm. Think clearly. There's a perfectly logical way to eat that dog. That's the last time I think out loud in front of an animal. Tarnell's my man with the hookup. He'll come through. Smokey, where's Tarnell?
He's at the county gym working out. He'll be back in 30 days, depending on his behavior.
Oh, no!
In the meantime, my name is Smokey, and I'll be your sales associate.
Tarnell left you in charge!
Actually, he left Babs, but she's on her break. Now, how can I help you today?
Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, all right. Well, Smokey, you're a man.
You're very kind.
Okay, right. Now, you remember 6, right?
Babs, you have a customer?
No. Look, I just want to know, do you have anything that will enhance a man's performance?
I seem to remember using something years ago. What was it? Oh yeah, crack.
Crack! I ain't taking that poison!
I understand your apprehension. It's not FDA approved.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Fine, but before you go, can you complete this performance evaluation form?
Give me the pen. Excellent. Fair. Good. Strongly agree. Yes, we'll chop here again. Well, Thurgood, you made your bid. Now go in there and tell Muriel you're not gonna lie in it.
Thurgood, is it me? Don't you find me attractive?
No, it's not that. Just say it, Thurgood. All right. Muriel, I've got to come clean. Life as we know it will never be the same again.
We're moving out of the projects?
Wouldn't that be the final kick in the ass? No, I'm off the pill. That means I've knocked my last boot. No more parallel parking. Poker night is over. The next time I get in the saddle, it'll be outside the supermarket for a quarter. No more...
Thurgood!
Muriel, please, I spent an hour with the kids thinking of these.
Thurgood, what are you talking about?
I'm out of pills forever. That means no more sex. No more nookie nights. No more cuddling. No more telling you you're beautiful, Muriel.
Oh, Thurgood, after all these years, don't you know what our relationship is based on?
Lower expectations?
No, Goody, it's based on love. Like the kind we rekindled this past week.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you still have 5 minutes left in our anniversary.
Well, if I'm back to the old me, 5 minutes is all you gonna get.
Hey, Super.
Hey, boys, where you been? 5 o'clock's awfully late to be coming home from school.
We were at an extracurricular activity.
Well, I get a detention.
No. We were at wrestling practice.
Wrestling. The sport of kings. The national pastime. The sweet science. America's game. So why don't you boys show me some of your wrestling moves?
Okay.
Wait. What you boys doing?
Wrestling.
Is that what you call that half Nelson Mandela crap? That ain't no wrestling. Where the hell are the power drives and the atomic leg drops? The chicken wing power bombs? You know professional wrestling.
This is how our coach said to do it.
Well, forgive me, boys, but your coach sound like a biatch. I'll teach you boys how to wrestle proper myself. Would you boys believe that I once earned a living wearing this?
You were a Mouseketeer?
No, stupid, that's a Jewish hat. Super was a rabbi.
No, this was the costume I wore in the ring. Back from when I was a professional wrestler. Yeah, they used to call me the Conquering Conquistador.
Wow! Were you in the WWF?
Oh, no, this was before the WWF. I was down with NWA, the Negro Wrestling Association. See, this was back during the glory days of segregation. I can still remember the roar of the crowd when we came in through the service entrance.
Hey, how'd you get all these?
Well, back in the day, if you defeated someone, you got to keep his costume. These are all the people I was able to beat in my career. The Crybaby, the Tooth Fairy, the Galloping Gimp. So who do you boys want to be?
Oh, I want to be the dancer. That's a boy ballerina.
Yeah. How about you be the Grave Digger?
I'm gonna dance on your grave.
Dig it, please, in the ring. See what I did there, boy? That's the revolving matador, the signature move of the conquering conquistador.
Oh, somebody help! I can't move! I'm stuck!
Well, we better make sure.
Yeah, he's stuck all right.
Well, don't worry, Juicy, I'll get help.
Hurry!
Why, you ain't going nowhere, Negro.
Don't worry, son. The firemen are here, and we're gonna get you out.
The hell you are? If anybody's gonna rescue this boy, it's gonna be the police. I didn't risk my life coming to this neighborhood for nothing.
Would you look at that, Lundegaard? That kid is in trouble, and all those government stooges can worry about is jurisdiction. Toss another quarter on there, would you? It's always bureaucratic red tape. It makes me so sick I could toss my Metrix bar.
That little boy in the sewer, you know, was like a son to me. I was teaching him how to wrestle. You know, he just wanted to wrestle. I'm sorry, I can't continue.
You hear that? That poor kid's a wrestler, just like I used to be. Well, that's it. Call the limo, Lundegaard. We're going to the inner city.
But, Senator, what about your lunch with Stone Cold Strom Thurmond and Daniel Macho Man Moynihan? Sir?
One of you please do something?
I wish it were that easy, sir, but there are boundary disputes here and no simple solution to resolve them.
We could flip a coin.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
I think I swallowed a quarter.
I'll give him the Heimlich.
You mean I'll give him the Heimlich? I'm a trained paramedic.
Yeah, and I'm a cop. I think I know a little about choking young black men, okay?
Someone, please help me. I'm slowly dying.
Don't worry, Juicer. I'm coming.
Disgraceful! Don't you filthy people know not to dump your fat kids in the sewer? It flows right into the ocean.
Oh my God! A hearse! Juicy Dad!
That's not a hearse. It's a limousine.
Oh!
Oh my God! It's Deke, the Physique Van Owen!
That's right, son. Only I'm not about physique anymore. I'm about mind. So I'd ask you to please call me Deke the Brain, or I'll grind you into powder. Now please, excuse me. Who's in charge here?
Me.
Step aside. Hey there, little wrestling fan. What's your name?
Juicy?
Really? What the hell kind of a name is that?
Oh no!
How did you get stuck in there?
I just wanted to dance.
I'll find out what that means later. In the meantime, don't you worry, Juicy. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Super?
Now you hold on, Juicy. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Super?
Push, Juicy, push!
I am pushing, but Super's pulling my arms off.
Hey, you down there. I'll pull and you push. Got it? Check! Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You saved my life! Thank you, Mr.
Deke the Brain Van Owen.
What the hell kind of name is that?
Way to go, Deke.
It's about time a real man showed up.
Yeah, it's about time.
Deke.
Now hold on. I can't take all the credit. I couldn't have done it without the help of the poor homeless man who lives in the sewer.
That was my husband. Very good.
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Oh, there he is now. Goody!
Hi there. Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to see you. I will not shake this man's hand.
I don't understand.
No, you never did understand, did you, Van Owen? This fraud has absolutely no respect for the dignity of the black man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe there's a baby alligator in my pants.
Thurgood, would you mind telling me what got into you out there? What could you possibly have against Deke the Physique Van Owen?
I don't want to talk about it, Muriel the Butt-Insky Stubbs.
Wait a minute. Is this something from your wrestling days? Fine, but he's on his way over right now for a potluck dinner, so you had better start cleaning up your act. And also wash that sewage off your hands.
And I say, I thought you were going to thank the monkey.
It's a mistake anyone could have made, Senator Van Owen.
Senator Van Owen? That's a pretty sissy name for a wrestler. It's not a wrestling name. He actually is the senator of our state.
Hey, tell us about when you were a Navy SEAL. Did you ever kill anyone?
Well, Calvin, unfortunately, killing is a necessary part of war.
Big deal. I killed plenty of SEALs when I was in the Navy, and that wasn't even my job.
Mr. Stubbs, I get the feeling you're upset with me about something.
Oh, like you don't know. Well, maybe this will refresh your memory. Only!
You were the drunk that ruined my wedding.
No, I was the conquering conquistador. Remember now? Remember a little thing called the Negro League? Yeah, I thought so. See, back then, us black wrestlers weren't allowed with the white leagues, so we had to create our own. Then you came along, leading the charge for integration and one league for all. Before we knew it, all our top guys left, but not me. In the end, it was just me and that midget wrestler Hershey Squirt. The Negro League had vanished into history.
Oh!
Hey, look, a lot of those guys who went with me ended up making millions of dollars and living out their dreams.
Oh, is that how you measure success? Getting rich and living out your dreams? Well, not me.
Perhaps I should be going.
No, don't go.
Yeah, don't listen to him. We hate him.
Well, I'm sure you all have to get up early for work tomorrow.
You must mean get up early and look for work.
What do you mean? Aren't there jobs available here?
Why don't we give the senator a little tour of our neighborhood? Well, here we are in the business district.
Man, this is deplorable. There's practically no commerce here.
We're doing just fine, thank you. See, look at that place.
That's the unemployment office, stupid.
Look, folks, I know you love your community, but I gotta tell you, it's down for the count. You need some jobs. Don't worry, though. I'm your tag team partner. All you gotta do is reach out and touch my hand, and we'll body slam this problem together. Hey, I said my hand. Hello, Hilton Jacobs! Over the past week, Hud and I considered several options to improve your situation, and I'm happy to announce that we have decided upon a new sports arena.
Yeah! Wait, did he say sports arena?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Now I know why they call him the Physique.
Muriel! I represent the sports arena. Oops, here come two thugs that always go hand in hand. Crime and poverty. Not to fear, the sports arena brings his tag team partner, Jobs. And once poverty is out, crime doesn't stand a chance. And that's how how this sports arena will help your community.
See, y'all can't see what he's up to, but I've seen it before. Oh, sure, he'll seduce you with his promises of a better life. But what if it turns out there's no place for you? You end up your days in some crosstown bar, just like Hershey Squirt. That's right, Hershey Squirt was dwarf tossed for money. He was a tossed dwarf until they disqualified him when they found out he was a midget. And where was your damn integration then?
I'm doing this for the neighborhood, Stubbs. What is your problem?
You're the problem, and I'm the... what's that thing called that cures the problem, Muriel?
The cure?
That's right, the cure. I'm the cure. And I say your sports arena ain't never gonna get built.
Those are some tough words from a man who doesn't know too many. Steve, are you gonna take this?
That arena is going up, and you're going down.
Oh, yeah? Well, Thurgood Stubbs does not go down. Tell him, Muriel.
Folks, it looks like we've got a real grudge match here.
That's right. I'm ready to take it to the people. I know my fans. Do you want my new sports arena?
Well, fine, build your sports arena, but you'll never see my ass dark in the seats. I still got my pride.
Residents of the Hilton Jacobs projects, today you're marching to a bright new tomorrow. I give you the Nell Carter Big Astrodome.
Hey, look! Starbuckses!
Wonder who you gotta sleep with to get one of those.
They're free.
Hey, there's no parking lot. Where are people gonna park?
Well, I'm afraid that's the one hitch. The Hilton Jacobs would have to be sacrificed for this state-of-the-art parking lot.
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're going to pave Paradise and put up a parking lot?
Yes, but I'm happy to inform you that you'll all be relocated to new apartments throughout the city.
See? Didn't I tell you? He's going to split us all up just like in Roots. What do you say now?
Can we keep our names?
Of course.
I'm going upriver.
Oh, so exciting! Getty, we're moving on up!
Damn shame.
I hope my building has a rooftop where I can go nude sunbathing.
I hope my building doesn't have a view of your roof.
I hope your new neighbors like you.
I still don't understand why it's so easy for you to leave your community, Muriel.
It's not easy. I loved our years here, but I also know that moving to the projects was never supposed to be permanent. Remember?
I know, but who knew I'd live this long? Well, I'm gonna take one last look around the place.
I'm open!
Lay the roof! Lay the roof! Good times. Good times.
What are you doing?
There's something stuck in here and I can't get it out. Hey, you got skinny fingers. Why don't you try?
Oh, all right. What on earth?
Mary Warren, make me your husband.
Oh, yes, Thurgood. Yes.
Thanks, old buddy. Oh.
All right, is everyone out? Because we're ready to tear it down and start building the future.
Forget it. The Demolition's off. You're not knocking down my building.
Move your ass or I'll move it for you. Phoebe wants her new apartment.
Yeah? Well, I'm not leaving. This building is ours. And you ain't knocking it down.
Thurgood, please, don't let your stubbornness deny you this wonderful opportunity. Now, I'd hate to see you make the same mistake you made 25 years ago with the Negro League.
A mistake? Is that what you call standing up for something that you nurtured and shaped until you were proud to call it your own? Well then fine, that's a mistake I'm happy to repeat. And just like the 4th grade, I'm going to repeat it until the principal says I don't fit in the desk no more and my mustache is scaring the little kids.
Oh, I never knew you felt so deeply.
Look, this argument is just childish. We can settle this like adults.
I agree. We'll wrestle for it. It'll be a loser leave town, steel cage, no holds barred nitro smackdown.
What are you, insane?
I see being senator made you soft.
What? No one calls this senator soft. You want to wrestle for this building? Fine.
Calvin, my tights.
And now let's meet our brave warriors. He fought for a unicameral legislative body in this great state of ours. Please welcome Deep the Brain Van Owen. Van Owen. And he once fought hundreds of imaginary spiders in a great state of intoxication. Let's give it up for the project's own conquering conquistador, Thurgood Stubbs. Stubbs. Okay, wrestling fans, let's bring on the pain. One, 2, 3.
Did I win?
No, you went down just like your building's going to.
Hey, Mr. Van Owen, you gotta help me. Some crazy lady chained herself to the front of the building.
Oh, for the lava!
Mary, what are you doing?
Standing up for what I believe in. Well, that is, I'm standing up for what my husband believes in, and I believe in my husband.
You hear that? Behind every strong black man is his ball and chain.
When we first came here, this building was a run-down, dirty slum. But we rolled up our sleeves, pitched in together, and now look! You certainly can't call it dirty anymore. And there's so much more we can do. Jimmy, you haven't finished your Heroes of Black History mural. Do you want to quit that and leave Nat Turner hanging?
She's right. Besides, me and Jimmy made a pact that we weren't leaving until we made love in every one of these apartments.
Yeah, so we'll be here at least another 2 weeks.
And I have to finish cataloging all the insects in the building. I was gonna go silver fishing tomorrow.
Oh, Calvin, you're my best friend. I don't want to live apart. I hate all of you, but I'm afraid of dying alone.
What the hell's wrong with you people? Man! Look, folks, I'm not gonna force the stadium on you. Forget the new apartments, job opportunities, and $1,000 stipends you were getting. I'll take the money and refurbish the senator's mansion. Get my wife off my freaking back.
Fine, we don't care about your job opportunities. Un momento. Did he say stipend?